points for Shaq. Todd Day, though, blocked by Shaq. Skiles finds Anthony Bowie right here for the lay-in.
And the Magic hosting the Lakers. Dennis Scott telling Shaq, you're not bad. Shaq with 23 points and 23 rebounds and got 19 from Dennis Scott, who soars in here. Orlando and the Lakers tied at 47 at halftime. Second half, Sam Perkins over Shaq and gets 2. He scored 21. Lakers up 2. Time running down. Shaq the ball going to the hole to tie it, but he traveled. Shaq later.
What's good with y'all boys?
Magic, Dennis Scott, the backdoor alley-oop to the Shaq. Shaquille O'Neal using
let's get it.
Jeff Ruland here for 2 on the foul. Looked like the Magic were on their way to their first win against the Pistons. Magic up by 19.
Coleman underneath with the foul. Nets 13 for 17 in the quarter. Then Shaq going to the hole, showing some mobility. He's fouled and gets it to drop. Chuck Daly's not enough. Shaq scored 29, and that wasn't enough.
Orlando Arena, Shaquille O'Neal, the master of the block shot. He had 107 coming in on the year, blocking Dale Davis. Then this sequence, Shaq blocking Bryn Fleming. Now eventually the ball goes to Malik Sealy, who thinks he's got a shot at a basket. Get out of here. And then Davis comes in for more. He's sent packing. And now watch Shaquille O'Neal swat Davis away again. Bob Hill not amused on the Indiana bench. Second half, O'Neal rejecting Bryn Fleming. Then blocking Davis again. His 8th block on Kenny Williams. You might think Orlando won the game. Not. The Pacers turn the table as Rick Smits blocked Shaquille O'Neal in his Shaq. First quarter,
no, we're playing 2K, baby. We're playing 2K.
Then Shaq some offense. The bullet pass from Scotty Skiles. The jumper and a foul. Bulls by, I said, Will Perdue. Then Jordan on the break to Paxson, who misses, but no one puts a body on Jordan. Big mistake. And Shaq knows it, sitting on the bench, seeing the Bulls win.
Surge in the first, O'Neal slamming over Perdue. Physical with Michael as Shaq levels Jordan. So I guess, hey, there was a knockdown by O'Neal. Closing seconds in Rake's session. It got interesting. More O'Neal. O'Neal with 29 points, but the Magic bench still concerned. Orlando up by 1, by 3. Chicago one last shot. Michael hoping it falls, and that's one that did not fall.
Yeah.
And Orlando and the Shaquille O'Neal.
The Shaq was large.
Kitty?
He faced Manute Bol. He said he's big and long.
What?
Well, summed up. Very perceptive.
Okay, hold on. Hold on, Bubba.
Manute is big and long. And he couldn't stop Shaq. Then nobody can stop
Candy?
Shaq. Near the rack, a big game for O'Neal.
Candy.
Half, though. Third quarter, Anthony Bowie spots the Shaq for the alley-oop, but O'Neal held to just 15 points in the game.
Come on now.
Fourth quarter.
Sight set on the Mavs. Yes, he did.
Listen, again, if y'all new to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe. Y'all subscribe. All right. And then we can go ahead and play. All right, how it works, y'all beat me, y'all get $10. Easy as that. Give me your Zelle, Cash App, whatever. Let's make it happen. Put in the comment down below if y'all trying to play.
And how about Shaquille O'Neal playing a little point guard? He got the rebound, he brings it the other way and leaves it for Jeff Turner. Orlando leading at halftime. Second half, they go to the man. Not Shaq, but Tom Tolbert. Shaq dishing it baseline, and there's Tolbert, part of a 7-0 run in the third quarter. All Tom Tolbert. Then Shaq takes his turn on the alley-oop from Scotty Skiles. He had 26 points. And look at this, the Shaq shuffle, a way to celebrate his scoring act. But Tolbert was terrific Tom on this night, or Tom terrific. 24 points to the Magic and Cavaliers. Orlando leading by 2 and mapping out their strategy in the second half. Get it to Shaquille O'Neal, and they did. Then Shaq going around Brad Daugherty. Shaq scoring 25 in the game. Magic in early.
Well, Shaq got a kick out of it. As you look at it again, he said afterwards, when you try to do this, you can't do it. Maintenance man wasn't too happy, though, because he had to come out and do some work. So they just brought out a whole new backboard in support. Meanwhile, the Suns, 35-minute delay, went to practice. Practice paid off. Charles got Shaq into foul trouble. Jay gets this one. Scott Skiles then says, I'll go into my big man. 2 of his 20. KJ drives.
Let's go.
In.
Let's get it,
Shaq
man.
Says,
all right, I'll play a game. Y'all get your confidence in. All right, play now. Let's go ahead and play now. Play online. I ain't that good, so y'all can just easily win that $10, man. I don't know what y'all scared about. Y'all can't beat me.
The Magic would keep it close. And Shaq had to say so. The one-hand stick. Magic by 5 at halftime. Second half, Shaq had his problems. The miss, and then holding on for dear life. Ewing continued his fine play, the double pump, and nothing but the bottom of the net. Ewing tries to respond, though, but he's rejected by Shaq. Shaq telling Patrick Ewing, read my lips. Who's number one now? In overtime, Shaq challenges Ewing, and Pat does not respond. Questionable call. Ewing called for the foul, and he's gone. Patrick would sit down with 34 points. Shaq. Looks like Gulliver's Travels here. And then on free play, Skiles throws it to Shaq, goes through his paws right to Nick Anderson. No Shaq. Third overtime. John Stark, get it out of here. Patrick can't help from the bench as he sits and watches, saying, that's good. O'Neal sees it, and it counts. 21 points, 19 boards, a team record, 9 blocks, and Patrick
Trailing by 1 after 1. But then Shaq, moving past Lambier and Rodman, gives the Magic a 9-point lead. Then defensively, Isaiah, Shaq swats it away. Fourth quarter, more Shaq Magic. Skiles to the big man. He had 46 points in this game. Stuffs that through for a 2-point Orlando lead. They were up 4 with the ball. Shaq intentionally fouled. He misses 1 of 2 free throws. And
let's go now. Let's get crazy. Yeah, Dada.
He is fouled. That tied the
Rocky?
game, a chance to win it in regulation, but he can't hit the free throw. They go on into Magic going at it, and Shaq swatting away. Jumbo Mutombo's shot. Nice feed from Shaq to Anthony Bowie for Orlando. And then Shaq, another one of those blocks, had 5
my ball.
of them in the
Give me
game.
that.
Mutombo doesn't get
Let's
anything
go
there.
now. Let's get
Magic
crazy
get
with it.
off the Anderson miss. Shaq is in the right place for the rebound, and he sticks at 24 points, 18 rebounds. The Magic score the first 16 points of the second.
Didn't help. Shaq started dishing it out, sending Drexler and Jerome Kersey to the hardwood, 2 for the price of 1. In the fourth, Skiles to Shaq for the Showtime slam. Magic by 18. Blazers down and out, and Shaq, go ahead, take a bow. You deserve it. 28 points.
Arena, and Jordan probably played this one on crutches. First play of the game. Ankle didn't bother him on this shot. He had 20 points at the half, and with Cartwright out of there, Shaq attacking Will Perdue. O'Neal inside, good position. He had 14 at half. 3. Then Shaq getting the dunk and the foul for a 3-point play. We got a tie game. Can you believe that? Phil Jackson can. After a couple of free throws by Trent Tucker, the Bulls leading by 2. Nick Anderson for the tie. Shaquille for the tie on the follow. Cannot get it done. The Bulls hang on, and yeah.
Shaq takes it inside, not only gets the hoop, but gets the foul. And then the spin move, and he sends it home.
Come on, man.
Respond at the other end, not with power, but quickness, just blows right by the rookie. And then Shaq would get into early foul trouble. The offensive foul, pushing away David. He left with 3 fouls. While Shaq sat, but then he returned with a vengeance. Anthony Bowie to Shaq, and look out below. Donald Royal. Shaq again. And then the gritty, gutty Scotty Skiles inside. The fake on David.
What a game for O'Neal. It was fun for a while, but then just Shaq took over the game. He was the difference inside. No one could stop this guy. He had his whole highlight film against the T-Wolves. How about this? We're on the 4th slam of the night. That's the 5th slam. I think we're up to 6 slams
And one,
by now. Shaq with 25 points. Oh, there's the 6th and a little hanging action. 10 of 19 shooting. But you...
All right, as long as it's not Carl Lewis. Shaquille O'Neal with a slam dunk inside. Then Derek Coleman going to go over Shaq and lays it in, and he points to him as if to say, hey, you're still a rookie. Coleman had the night, the pump fake here, and again, Shaq just standing there as Derek lays it in, a season high.
Arena, and Shaq happy to have the outside the lines crew out of his face. First quarter, Anthony Bowie to Shaq, who had 23. Second quarter at the Arena, Dr. J presenting Shaq with a Rookie of the Month plaque, and then working right away off Rick Smith's 12 points at half. And you know who's going to win this battle? Shaq, the jam with the foul, keying a 16-5 run. He had 26 points.
For him, Sonics by 1 at the break. Orlando takes off behind, guess who? The Shaq. 29 points for him. The Magic up by 4. Sonics up by 5. Kemp does it on D, says no to O'Neal, and the Sonics hold on to...
Hakeem looking for blood against Shaq, and Shaq hoping to stand tall and shoot down those rockets. Shaq looking good early, leading the break ahead to Tolbert for the slam. Shaq again from Scott Skiles, slams it on and over Hakeem. That's worth another look. Shaq shaking up Olajuwon with that move. Magic up by 13 at the half. Akeem asking the ref, you're going to let him slam on my head in my house.
As Shaq shows some patience. Nice pump fake and a soft jumper by Shaquille O'Neal. He had 22 points and a smile. Shaq smacks the pack here. The rejection starts the break. Lateral Green to Anthony Bowie for the lay-in. You get the idea.
Then Robinson goes right past. Effort Spurs down by 1 at the break in their own building. Then O'Neal gets physical inside with a slam over Robinson. Moments later, Shaq tries to do the same thing inside, and he's called for an offensive foul. Next possession, another offensive foul, and Shaq is getting a little bit perturbed. He got 2 technicals and ran out of the building with an ejection. And his dad, watching him in front of the hometown crowd, couldn't take it either. He left. Matt Gukas can't believe it.
The Heat. Check it out. He's got 4 guys around him, and he takes them all on.
Come on now.
Finishes it.
Who we guarding? Come on, man.
Fourth at half, though. Second half, all Shaq leading the break and finishing with a monster
Jeez.
jam. 14 in the third for
We
Shaq.
getting
And
smoked
Bowie
up.
Throwing up the alley-oop lob to you-know-who. Shaq with 28 points, 20.
Right. Come on, chill out, chill
I'm
out.
not impressed by you. The Nets won that game by 19. We turn the clock ahead to Saturday night.
Oh, legal screen, right? Yeah, this guy can't even get set, man.
Throws down the lob. Magic up 4. Control the
Jeez.
second half. O'Neal corrals the Anthony Bowie alley-oop and dunks. And in the fourth quarter, Shaquille continues his assault, dunking over and through Sam Bowie. Get out of my way. O'Neal had 27. Chuck Daly not thrilled.
A 1-game lead in the Eastern Conference with a jam. Second quarter, the Magic come back, tied at 30. There's the jam from Shaquille. He had 20.
Was hoping to have a say in that, but it turned out to be Shaq's worst shooting night of his career. Pistons were all over him. He couldn't get anything to
Oh my
Shaq
God.
was 2 of 11
We're getting
from the
smoked.
field, but his teammates helped pick up the slack, as they should. Shaq the miss, but Greg Kite is there for the foul. But Shaquille would not be outdone. Of course he wouldn't. Check out this slam over Mourning. Shaquille had 29. There's more of Shaq. This is not, I repeat, it is not a replay. Magic by 6. After Shaq says, how about you, Jeff? Jeff Turner, you take it.
What the freak?
14. You know, the Magic bench outs and he outshined the Shaq.
This guy absolutely demolished me,
Shaq
man.
telling Robert,
No
I'm
diddy.
going to get this joint jumping today. But Chief says, wait a minute, kid. Shaq had other chances. Steppenwolf for stopping by. Shaq from Scott Skiles. He had 20 points, 21 rebounds. And then Tom Tolbert saying it's easy. You just do that.
This is Shaq. Gonna grab
Fella,
the ball. He looks
a
like
crowd.
magic. Leading the break, and what a dish to Dennis Scott for a slam.
Bruh.
Fourth quarter,
Come on,
Jeff
man.
Turner the miss. Shaq towering over everybody. One of his 25 rebounds rejected, but goes back and makes the
Bloody
rim
late.
pay.
Come on.
Backup basket ready just in case because the Shaq man was there and ready to duke it out with the Hawks. The Magic get it going quickly last night. Nick Anderson the miss, but
Give me that.
Shaq is there for the follow slam. The Magic on the run. Scott Skiles.
Give me that.
Shaq hook up. Big slam for 2. Shaq and Skiles play 2-man ball. The alley-oop. Bob Weiss's Hawks down 11 at the half. Second half, Skiles and Shaq. The combo works again.
Shoot it.
Skiles and Shaq.
Defensive 3 second. There we go.
Monster slam. 31 for Shaq. And the fans show their appreciation as they should for a 500 season.
The Shaq Show. First Alonzo did not live up to the hype. Shaq in the Beehive. First Alonzo fouls it and jams it home. He had night. Shaq proclaimed the lane his domain on this night. First quarter. Carl.
There, you feel the yoker.
Carl.
Feel the yoker.
Shaq Daddy. Then it's Felton Spencer. Can he get
Come here, Mr.
No.
Dell. Yeah, out of
Not
bounds.
gonna get it out of here.
We eating now, baby. We eating.
For Shaquille. Then he went offensive. Scott Skiles, one of 13 assists to the Diesel. Nick Anderson lobs. Shaq Daddy, 23 points, 10 rebounds.
Larry Kusturiak drives in the dish to Shaq. 25 points,
We
13
just threw it to
boards
this guy.
for O'Neal, but it was too much.
When we last saw the Magic in the Nets, Shaq tore it down. What about
Whew.
Saturday night? He was blocking shots.
If y'all new to the channel, go ahead, subscribe, please. I would appreciate it, man. If y'all want to play, just let me know. Oh, come on, man. I'm out here talking. If y'all want to play, put it down in the chat, baby. Let's get it now. I appreciate every one of y'all We need 3 more subscribers to 7,950, man. Let's get it.
Didn't lose consciousness and stayed in the game. Shaq was okay too, pushing off. And he had 19 in the first half, 28-54. Early third, Shaq's on the bench.
What's up, Kwame? How you doing, my brother?
Condensation from the ice underneath delayed the game. And watch this. Shaq denied by 7'7" George Murasan from Romania. But the steal by Hardaway, Shaq. The slam
through. He alley-ooped to Shaq. And
a 15 in the fourth when the Magic looks to guess who? That's Shaq's.
So Shaq came in averaging 28 points a game. Skiles, Shaq, jam. Skiles, bounce, Shaq, jam. He can do more than dunk, though. How about the jump hook from Shaq? Oh!
Doing good. Hey, perfect, man.
Dunks, the Magic trail.
I'm glad you're doing good, man.
A non-dunk and up and under scoop. And the old Chamberlain follow. And the jump hook we were looking for earlier.
Let me know if you free, you can play, man.
For Shaq, Daddy
You beat me, you get $10, man. Easy as that.
Davis for the jam over Shaq.
Try and go for it.
Pacers win it 111-106. Shaq was 17 for 25 from the floor.
Shaq working up a
Nah, foul on Joker, you crazy. They crazy now.
23 for
Watch this. They call the jump ball on the play as Shaquille.
Crazy now.
Sean down hard. Very next play, Kemp with the slam. 16 points of the game. Sonics by 19 at the half. Third quarter, Seattle up 21. Kemp goes for the layup. Shaquille pushes him into the photographers.
Oh my God.
And Kemp
You can't shoot?
in his brow and did not return.
You guys can't shoot?
Shaq was ejected after scoring 16 points and grabbing 11 boards.
Or I can't shoot. One of those two.
Shaq, all Shaq underneath. Then the drive and the slam with authority.
Come here, buddy.
Nick Anderson.
You're getting locked up by the Joker, man.
Fans rooting for the recovery of Bobby Hurley, and Shaq worrying about scoring from Skiles. He throws it down. Gary St. Jean, not too much. And Shaq, too much. Nobody there to guard him in the lane. 27 points for Shaquille O'Neal. Skiles and Hardaway.
Lost to Cleveland. Shaq told Scott exactly.
There we go. There we go. Saric. Habibi Saric.
O'Neal having huge games against this club. Off Benoit Benjamin. Over Derek Coleman. Hey, Benoit. See ya. Jason Williams tries. Magic led by 20 at the half.
In the first half, Scott Skiles, the lob to Shaquille, the jam. Phil Jackson still feeling his Christmas lunch. Magic
Yeah.
lead 52-47 at the half. More Magic second half. Shaq the alley-oop. This time from Anthony harder than expected. Let's get it in the
Paw Patrol?
Hey, good idea. Magic led 64.
You want to watch Paw Patrol?
Shaq, Daddy, Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal.
Again, if y'all new, go ahead and subscribe, man. We almost at 7,950, bro. I appreciate y'all. Every one of y'all who on the stream right now, man. Let's get it.
Gets one technical, and as Brian Hill is called down,
Oh, he wide open. Why he wide open?
and he gets tossed for his second tee. The sideburns. Oh, boy toy. And you
No.
for inspiration.
I shouldn't have shot that.
Gonna pass it to Shaq, and then
Get the
Scott
Joker
Skiles
back in.
knocks, lobs. The big man finishes 27 points.
Oh,
19 points for
sheesh.
O'Neal.
We're done.
Block free. Laugh, so man's laugh. Shaq, buy my album. Always rapping. Skiles of the Magic trailed by 6 in the fourth. Pretty dish to Shaq, who scored 26. Magic up by
The big guy with the baby hook. He would pour in 28.
I need to get out.
Meanwhile, Scotty waking up. Phil Jackson sees it all slipping away. He's in danger of falling asleep.
Give me that.
He does on this play.
Let's go, Mr. Bron.
Played 43 minutes, 12 boards.
Come on now.
Bullets. Shaq. Look out.
Good take, Del. Delio. Good take.
Skiles and pretty Hardaway. Shaq is back. Magic by 9 at the break. Second half, they begin to dominate. Anthony Bowie sets it up, and who's there to
Again, if y'all new, please go ahead and subscribe, man. We almost at 7,950, man. Just 3 more subscribers away, man. I appreciate it.
Donald Royal, who ended up with
And if y'all subscribe, go ahed and put your gamer tag down below, PSN, Xbox, whatever. And we go ahead and play for $10. Y'all lose nothing. You gain everything. Y'all win.
Houston 44-21, and Shaq outscored Hakeem. Shaq, where is he? Shaq, where are you? There he is.
struggling. What about Shaq? We know he likes to dunk. You see this a lot. You're going to see it right now. Some of them actually with authority. He had 33 points, 14 to
Well, Shaq cleans up the garbage. 10 rebounds, 31 points. The three-point
buddy.
play cuts the lead to 20.
What about Shaq?
You wanna watch Paw Patrol?
18 offensive rebounds for the team in the first half. That's a team record.
Philadelphia.
They don't want to come
To Woolridge in the paint, to Woolridge in the paint, to Woolridge in the paint.
I said to Woolridge in the paint. Get it to Shaq in the paint. Bradley, get out of here. Shaq had 33, but Bradley wasn't intimidated. The skyhook. That is impossible to block. And then he goes right at him with a big-time dunk. No, he got a season-high 24. One thing Bradley's got to learn to do, finish. Follow it up. Uh-oh, if you miss, you got to get back on defense. Sean's back there. Where's Shaq? There he is. Nick Anderson.
Magic. Shaquille O'Neal. Lots of help from his friends. Scott Skiles starts the break. Anthony Hardaway finds Shaq, who doesn't dunk.
You okay, buddy?
Someone tell Shaq the Superman S is supposed to go on your chest. And say hi to 7'7"
Come on now. 8 seconds. 8 second violation, baby. Perfect.
Penny to Donald Royal. Murrison says no. After a scramble, Anthony Bowie tries at Murrison and get that out of bullets by 6. Murrison on the other end, 2. Off the Googs miss, the big George slam adjustments. Anthony A bent in, and Anthony Hardaway showing off at the Garden to Shaq. O'Neal had 22 points, 13 boards, and what a spin move on Ewing.
Oh, good
the facial
defense.
on Oakley.
Thought I had him there.
The early Sunday conversation between those two.
What's he doing, man?
Andrew Lang. Goodness.
You not playing no more?
The next victim.
So with
The
this.
acrobatic lay-in. Then a little high hello to Nick. In the crowd, always fun. Penny went right back to Shaq. 18 first
He
half
can
points.
still do that, man. Don't leave him open,
No matter what
brother.
you called him.
Is he not playing?
Missing shots in the first half. Back
I don't
to
think he's
Shaq.
playing.
Back to more problems. We'll get back to him in a minute. Prince wondering, would Shaq make a shot?
He's got a lot of
Triple team. Not that time.
Give me that
Not
dove.
that time.
It's possible.
Shaq
They'll time this guy out? I don't know if they'll time him
First
out.
half, the East team led by 8 at the break. Second, too tough. Mark Price, pretty drive. Best sequence of the game.
Splat.
Right now. Then
Who said
Pippen
Westbrook
steals the inbound,
can't
and then
shoot a
on
3,
the
man?
Pippen, Shaq, Pippen.
Sorry, y'all gotta watch this guy, man. He ruining the game right now. They gonna time this guy out, man? The hell is
It looks
this?
serious. The stretcher comes out, but Superman is up. X-rays at halftime negative. The Diesel. 28 points. Magic win.
Big bucks. And there's Shaq with a fashion statement. How's the knee? You be the judge.
Again, if y'all new, go ahead and put your gamer tag down below. We can go ahead and run it for $10.
on Shaq. Another scam.
Nothing crazy, you know, just a little fun. Give y'all an incentive to play. And we almost at 750, man. 3 subscribers away.
The Shaq in his front. The loose ball. Who's going to get it? Shaquille spinning, drop stepping, slamming. 19 points, 13 boards.
Playing in Big D. Big night for the Diesel.
Is he playing?
Scoring early and often the
He's not playing.
From Dennis Scott, the big fellow was
This
hungry.
guy.
They keep feeding him. He was the first inside. He's been a fourth
Take
all
that
year.
bear,
This is
yeah.
nothing new. Maybe new to Doug Smith. 22 first half points for O'Neal. Second half, more of the Shaq show. Dreiling faring no better. He hit 18 of 29.
Yo, he's playing great defense without playing. That's crazy, man. I really am
Penny adds
trash,
13,
bro.
Jackson 21,
Fudge.
Mashburn 20 years of age.
Takes his elder, the Admiral, David Robinson, to school with the dunk. And Penny Hardaway with the steal. Look at Shaq. Headman the break, you know what's coming, and boom! 32 points, 11 rebounds for the birthday man.
And unfortunately, on this play, Dikembe is the brickster. But Dikembe can play some D. Kristoviak, block. Hardaway.
Yo, why are they not timing this guy out, man? She, bro, I'm trying to play. Is he playing now?
Shaq gets revenge. Block this, he said. More Magic. Latumbo picked off by Bowie. Behind the back. Block this. Magic up
Oh,
on the break.
man.
Cool off in the third.
I think he might be
Telling
playing
Shaq,
now.
Ain't got nothing on
Yeah,
me.
I think he's
Look
playing.
at Manute from outside.
Let's see.
Oh, 1 of 3, 2 points, and Orlando breaks the other way. Penny had 9 assists. Manute gets back. More Magic this time. Skiles dishes to Shaq, and
not
there's
playing.
no one inside to stop him. Magic up 20 at the half. Shaq, too little inside defense. Where is it? There's nobody can contain him. He had 40.
Shaq, all he can do is dunk. Well, sometimes, but not there. She's bored, and it stings. Shaq righted himself in the second half, rejects Grant with. Shaq takes advantage in the middle. Watch this. This is an extending dunking. He's been watching some Kevin McHale how-to highlights. The fall away by Diesel, and then
y'all gotta let me know though, man.
Magic led by 8 at the half.
What's up with this? Why are they not timing him out? Like, bruh, give me my dub and call it a day, man. It's been how many possessions, bro?
Fake. Oh, a little jump hook. 38 points, 15 boards. Magic run. Third quarter. Shaq Daddy. He scored 29. 2 of them right here. But he did.
Shaq, his album has gone platinum. Shaq, hammered by Charles, who did not buy the album, gets the flagrant foul. Shaq, truly the man in the first half. One-dimensional? How about that spin move? Shaq with a big scoring edge on Patrick in the first quarter. Patrick shouldn't be smiling. Up by 18. Shaq says, look out below.
They move it around well, Orlando does, and Shaq finishes
the dream. Oh, DC with the jump. And oh, goodness. 40 points, 16 boards for Shaq Daddy Diesel. Magic by 15. Magic celebrate their first ever playoff berth. Shaq lifting the coach, then leading the dance. It's Shaq, 37 points, 16 boards. With a
quick game and receiver one. Hell yeah. All right, next one. Want to know, baby.
Dennis Scott, one of his 7
Game.
dunks, 32
Y'all want to
points,
play?
14 rebounds, and then defense. The
We
rejection
know.
on Luke Longley, who's had a busy week. The Magic lead after 1 by 1. MVP votes, Shaq deserves plenty. And then Shaq. The Magic hit 11 shots in a row. They led by 2 at the break. Second half, Scotty.
One hand, two hand, everyone with authority. Minnesota gave up 50 to David Robinson, and Shaq is getting oh so close. And look at him run the floor. He had 34 and a half, and not just dunks. He's getting a low post game. The jump hook.
Yeah.
Goes left fall away.
Get down.
Then with 51
5,
points, a
4.
tough shot for 53, and he gets it. He leaves the game. 9:13 left in the fourth. Shaq, a league high, a career high 5th. Pacers and Magic. Shaq's first playoff game. Orlando's. Look at the hustle. Reorder the beverages at Press Row. Everything's wiped out. The first playoff game for the Orlando Magic. Shaq gets a taste of his own medicine. Antonio Davis, the dunk. We're tied at 7. Here comes Shaq. Donald Royal, no. The tip-in by O'Neal. Shaq, baby hook, off window.
Just put up a flip shot, didn't really finish strong.
Shaq stepped through.
Oh shit, they don't got Luka? Fudge.
And he drew the foul too.
Damn.
Foul here to pick up his
I guess I gotta go crazy with Kyrie, huh?
He's a little bit weary, a little tired of banging.
Forgot Luka out.
3 here, 6:50 to go. Lob to Shaquille O'Neal.
With that alley-oop to Shaq as he spins nicely on Ivana Newbill, who just got taken out of the play. And to get double team, it's why the Pistons are struggling as much as they are.
Picks up the loose ball after 2 misses. Now Shaq taps it to himself, keeps it alive. Look at the Pistons surrounded. He pulls 3 under the hole, lays it up and in. That's hard work by Penny. Dumars down, goes for window. Shaq the follow slam. Glad you're with us tonight on Sunshine Network. We're just past the 9 o'clock hour. Shaquille. Around the horn she goes. Bounce
Come on,
pass to
Kyrie.
Shaq. Tries the baseline this time. That was a good-looking move.
All relative. Guy's in the NBA. That's true.
Kyrie.
Italy played its 5th year with Benetton Treviso, but
Horns Grant to look out below.
wow. And it looked like Miguel Knight was down for the count. As he
man.
hit that floor hard, back up and knocking jumpers down.
Penny feeds Shaquille again.
Has turned it around. It could happen for Shaq. I think if he makes it a goal, it's not going to happen overnight. These are the ways that he can help his team.
Ahead of the play, Shaq in traffic, puts it on the floor, up and in.
And that would have been a huge basket, would have forced the Magic to take a timeout. And it turns in at Dennis Rodman trying to keep him off the board.
And Shaquille O'Neal going right to David Robinson. Backing it up against Vinny Del Negro. And now here's Shaquille getting inside.
Well, Phil, you mentioned earlier that they'll
Rebound. Even on the steal. All the way from O'Neal.
The second unit, though, for San Antonio, so key. Orlando not blessed with great depth.
Jeff Turner leads it. I read the Spurs now lead 29-24. Here's O'Neal. Nick Anderson. Anthony Bowie for Shaquille O'Neal. And Robinson. O'Neal on the follow. In the third. Hardaway losing Johnson. The
crowd is pushing Orlando now. O'Neal, yes, and it counts. He'll go to the line. And at home in a long streak at home. Shaquille O'Neal, Shaquille again. And the Spurs lead by seconds. Spurs with a 69-65 lead. Well, O'Neal rejecting. Shaquille O'Neal getting down deep. He got great. Down to three. Shaw.
They double team the Shaq man in the post against Hubie. Not this time. Shot ball. Shaquille, remember what Hubie told you.
Patrick thinks so, guaranteeing a victory in the paper today. Jump stop inside the lay-in for Shaquille. He draws the foul.
Gives it to Ewing, who tried to hit Smith cutting on the weak side. It turns into a fast break for Orlando. Shaquille O'Neal, 16. Remember we told you at the top, Scott is going to have trouble. Whoa! Oh, Shaquille O'Neal has 8.
Shot clock to 10. Single coverage on Patrick. Here comes the double team on Shaquille, and count the basket.
Shaquille with... Here's that up screen again for O'Neal. Oh, great move. Oh, look at the lob. Oakley tried to...
Magic by 3. Inside to
Shaquille. He's got 14.
Brian Shaw.
There he's
on.
Shaquille O'Neal. You have to look for the big over it.
Not an over and back inside of Shaquille. 8 seconds. Jump hook.
Shaquille O'Neal has
the second quarter. He has 12. Knicks by 3,
and that's what you're talking about. Look Shaquille. Rim rattler. O'Neal with 20, and then right back at you. Nick Anderson lob. Shaquille O'Neal. 3. The lob to Shaquille O'Neal.
Anthony Mason's on it. There's the turnaround.
A la Patrick Ewing. You know, it's
inside to O'Neal.
The difference is...
And Patrick has 14 boards. Inside, O'Neal finger rolls it in. He has 39. Shot clock.
That's nice. That's nice. O'Neal breaks the 40-point.
Royal had the baseline close. There are 2 schools of thought regarding O'Neal beating Patrick Ewing. Well, the help coming late, and Shaquille was able to go flat. And the rebound handled by Royal. Pops it down for O'Neal. First quarter, and the Magic leading 22-18. Shaquille from a line drive jump.
Maybe a little bit outside his range, but he has just gotten so comfortable with that little step.
Although the Knicks will still go to the double team from time to time. Kept alive by O'Neal. Using his power against Hubert Davis. Here's Jeff Turner.
Patrick winds up with the big man, but never really gets a body on the inside of Shaquille O'Neal, as it also looked like Patrick coming out in this ballgame was very aware of trying not to get into foul.
Shaquille guarded by the 6'7" Anthony Mason.
Bruh. This guy.
O'Neal got the step on Ewing.
Fight the goggles, really has good vision of the floor.
Charles Smith rejected. O'Neal over to help out. Scott posting up Harper. Scott. Rebound. Shaquille on the fake.
His arsenal and does it very well.
Now Ewing stepped out of the double team, so Smith. Does it count? Yes, it does. Shaquille gets the call.
As Shaquille O'Neal being grabbed and tugged on, able to double clutch a little bit, shoot it on the way down. He looked like a small forward himself.
4 of his last 14 at the line. Shaquille O'Neal. Back to Grant. And the tip by Shaquille O'Neal. John Starks was scoreless up until that point in the second half. Powerful. No help for Ewing. It's a one-on-one. Shaquille O'Neal. 3. Down to 2.
for three. Jump shot, Patrick Ewing turning to look at the ball, and that left the opening crease for Shaquille O'Neal as he just got way up in the air and threw that thing down and lets everybody know about it as he is growling at everybody. For Shaquille, his 6th 40-plus game this season.
Shaquille inside against West. Right-hand hook is good. Puts the ball through the cylinder. 10-7 your score. Shaquille inside. That was off the... that's all right. Mills against Horace Grant. O'Neal knocks it off the board. Had to come back a lot, but when they have been down, they've been able to rally. West rejected O'Neal. Here come the Magic. Shaq the block. AB to catch. Dumars couldn't stop it.
This is a big game. Magic need to win this one.
Shaquille inside. Hooks and the Magic. Down low, Shaquille handles the tough pass, leaning lay-in. Dennis Scott pops out on Hill. Down low to Shaq, bodies up with West, the right hand. Across Dennis Scott, wide open shot for three. Nope. Rebound, Shaquille. He'll drop that one. Comes soon enough for the Magic. O'Neal inside, fouled and goes straight ahead, post up. Catches on Walker, won't go, tap, no, got it back, loose ball. O'Neal fouled again. Whips it down to Grant on the post against West. The hook trickles off.
Well, he's been knocking the door.
Dennis Scott to O'Neal, fouled by Miller, and
I've gotten the lead. They got to give it to him.
there's the catch in the lane.
Made one here.
Thompson forced the shot. Shaq saved it in this game. I think that's been.
We got all this situated now. Let's get to it,
down low
man.
against Miller, right hand hook. Good fight for position. Thompson hard drive in traffic. O'Neal surrounded by blue shirt.
Hardaway met by Sprewell. Finding Shaquille.
Oh wow! What a freaking block! What the heck?
And again, it's Shaquille. This time gets it off.
That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year.
Leading O'Neal. And rebounded by O'Neal. Well, O'Neal pushed everybody out of the way and is trying to go all the way.
There you go. Take that, boy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna stop. Oh no. What horrible defense. Yeah, there. Come on, Kyrie. Slightly late.
Shaq catches on the floor. Little baby hook.
You got that, damn it. Oh no. Oh no.
Shaq catches,
Not La Brizzy.
drive, feeds
Not La Brick.
knocked away Pollinix.
Not La Goat.
Shaq gets the stuff.
Shaq had scored the first 13 points for the Magic.
Ah, Davis, man.
Lob to Shaq beautifully.
Oh no. Oh no. All right, buddy. We're losing them now. We're losing them now.
So the Magic chance for their first lead. Here's the big fella. He'll step through and stuff. Unloads downtown. It would not go. Look at Horace Grant Sky for the rebound. And he beats O'Neal. Not quite feeling it from the outside in this game yet. O'Neal hammered. Yes. Used to be playing the game of life. Anthony Bowie. No. O'Neal. Yes. They didn't.
Shit, man. He's got me locked up. He's got me locked up. This is not good. This is not good.
Anderson shooting 49% from the floor with all the three-point shots he takes. Soon your buddy Bob sends
Yeah.
Shaq steps through, throws that up.
No chance. No.
It works to perfection. Cautionary look by the medical staff. Shaq jump hook off the window.
You gotta put them starters in.
O'Neal gets the rebound right to the hole. Open jump shot all day.
Bubba, you gotta
Come back to live action. O'Neal's just smack cracked hit there, and the officials got the butt.
And he shaves. The foul. They recall that game at Madison Square Garden as O'Neal gets inside. An excellent acquisition, signing with Pete as a free agent. And Shaquille O'Neal, usual, dominating self. Beautiful lead pass.
Played some good minutes in the first half, gets a start.
That time, it looked one that Johnson over briefly to help out.
Not gonna lie. Can't stop the GOAT.
With his prettiest
Shaq down low.
Powers are too powerful.
Expecting a double team to come. He gets it. I think he jumped
Come on. Down 8. Damn, bro. Really trash, man.
Wally is in foul trouble.
And he goes right at Klein, draws the foul, the basket counts. And he is resorting to the jump
play.
shot on the
I appreciate the
last two
efforts, man.
possessions. As a little touch here on the elbow by Joe Klein. Not a smart foul.
Recent weeks about a trade involving him and the Portland Trailblazers. There's O'Neal out of the double team, rises up. O'Neal muscled by Cartwright, who's been called for the foul. Don Royal gets the rebound, and Shaquille O'Neal thunders it home. Yeah, they're going that pick and roll at the top. Heath Payton and Kendall Gill. There's nearly another steal. How do you stop that? You don't. Barcelona's getting ready to come back in. Here's the pass. Here's O'Neal, kicks it back to Anderson. And the triple team, and Shaquille O'Neal gets the basket. He'll shoot a free throw. He's been doing some good things. Not that time. Jump hook, good. They got nobody. That was straight down. Another one. I noticed they listened. Underneath, put up. Now they solved the problem. They're going, taking. We talked a little bit about here's the entry pass to O'Neal. Billy Cartwright off the glass and good. Turned into him. Hit him by Gill. Anderson takes the shot. O'Neal with a rebound. And misses. Then puts this one in. Not twice in a row. He's not going to miss it. That one's tipped away. Back to Hardaway. He finds O'Neal. Takes the jumper. Very patient that time offensively. Swung one is rejected by Sean King. Will not be rejected. Almost like he lost his confidence. Oh, what a lob. Oh!
Brown comes down to double. Anderson into Shaquille O'Neal.
For Shaq, it's not that he has not practiced. You see him 7'1" and weighs 300 pounds. Look at him, the spin move, the fadeaway jump shot. That's a pretty move. He's added that to his repertoire. He's got confidence. O'Brien Hill said he feels like he shoots it as well as anybody in the NBA, that little 8 to 10 foot jump.
From being a championship quality club, but yet still we have to feel good about where we are right now. Here.
Crowd back into it. It doesn't require much. That'll quieten the crowd.
Step in and take a charge and quickly. That's a nice play, and by slipping it so quickly, Roger cannot get over there.
They were eliminated in the first round.
They walked.
And gets the bounce. It is a 4-point game. Shaquille O'Neal makes it 6. Count the basket. It's nearly their first.
They're hanging around. It's a 10-point game. Shaquille by 1. You know, if Shaquille gets it, they're going to foul him.
Into Hardaway for the jam.
Orlando with a 1-point lead.
Eyeballed Shaquille O'Neal there and took it to him and threw the defense to get that opening for winning.
Has not shot the ball well. They're down by only 2 points. Here's Shaquille O'Neal.
In a step, holds Wennington off and makes the strong move before Scottie Pippen can get in there. Those are the kind.
With the lead, with just under 5 minutes to go in this first half. Shaquille showing the entire arsenal. Very well. Hit 8 of 9 from the field. O'Neal. Shaw with the step. Put home by O'Neal.
However, they will meet from time to time right around the rim, as they do here, and Shaquille O'Neal throws one down over the head of Michael Jordan. Had been comfortable with the Chicago Bulls, but they were very comfortable with him and wish they had him back.
Horace Grant hard back to Shaquille O'Neal. Horace Grant looking for Shaquille in the paint.
Strong. He's got to go strong.
And he did. And gets the late. And Orlando back quickly.
Good defense.
The lob to Shaquille O'Neal. That's Mr. Matt. Up and under from Shaquille O'Neal. Okay, misses the lay-in. 3-point Magic lead. Make it 5, and that's the biggest lead. Hart from the corner. Can't get it. He missed several big ones like this. Purdue can't get it. He fouls Shaquille, and he'll go to the line for the 3-point play.
Look at him, the effort around the basket. He was not going to be denied. He goes up strong. They try to take the foul. That would have broken mine and your arms. And
3 minutes to go, first half. Orlando showing incredible poise. The lob to O'Neal from Scott. Orlando going to O'Neal early. 20 first half points. He hits this one and
1 for 7 in this half.
Into Shaquille wide open for that jam. Spins get ready to see if they can defend the fabulous forum. Inside to Shaquille. He's balled, but he lays it in. Any
Attempt in a quarter in just over 3 minutes. How about his second? And he makes good. Shaw got up in the air, wasn't sure what he wanted to do with it. How
about just give it to the big guy? Let it take him home.
Looks, but they're missing the wide open shot.
Yeah, but Brian has it. Said he wanted to keep things positive coming into this series, and that is definitely a positive. The game quickly.
Shaq
hurt me, Rim.
Shaq just keep an eye down inside here right now. Look at that. He just moved him right out of there with his forearm. So Antonio's
right here on TNT. And it's Scott looking for his 5th three-pointer. Doesn't get it. Shaq gets his 3rd slam of the ball. 8th rebound for Horace Grant. Shaq spins toward the baseline, and Shaq hitting his first couple of shots.
right, and they've got to work through him involved.
Shaq with the right hand. The bank is open. 5:67, 3:20 left in the 3rd. Shaq turning away from the double and buries it. More in this quarter. With 2:34 left in quarter number 3, the Magic with a 77-69 advantage. 10 to shoot. Shaq the jump stop, and it drops. He quickly went to the back. This is it. Oh, he just takes it away from Jackson and puts it back.
It's not in the cards now. No. They are just killing them.
O'Neal. We'll see how that develops.
Now Smith-Johnson. O'Neal gets away and slams it home. No pressure on the basket.
See, Smith's fronted him, but he lost contact. Anytime you're...
Back inside. Count the basket. We have a whistle. Oh, my goodness, have mercy.
Now keep an eye on Shaq in the middle. See, as soon as that guy, he just spins, catches you on his back, and a lob.
Smith's off the mark. Magic have the ball and the lead by 10 to Shaq running the clock. Anderson. Count it.
Nice pass by Shaq.
Indiana turnover. Dennis Scott set the check. Back in is Penny Hardaway. The big-time alley-oop again to Shaquille O'Neal. He thought it was 74-75 Golden State. Oh, alley-oop again to Shaquille O'Neal. Scott for a running jumper. Shaquille just puts the rebound and puts it back. Oh, Jackson can't get it. Rebound Anderson. Outlet to Hardaway. Shaq is cherry-picking. First the ring, Shaq.
Amount of energy in what they're doing.
Shaq, the double comes over, but he spins right into it and drops 2 down.
Well, he looked the ball. They still have not been able to put him away big time.
Shaq inside. Oh, my goodness.
It's just a great pass. They get Smith trying to rotate back. That's just a hard foul, but how about that?
Playoff history with Chuck Person and Nick Van Exel, who did it this year. Shaq right underneath with the loose ball.
Once again.
Back to Shaq.
He reposted.
Right down.
Oh, that good call by Gus Gerson.
It out to Hardaway. Now Shaq posting up on Davis. Right inside.
Area. And there's nothing Antonio can do if the double team is late. And you could see the double team was
coming on the hot hand of Dennis Scott. Shaq posting up on Antonio Davis. Has his way with Davis.
Now just watch where he is. Now as soon as he surveys, he's going jump step strong up over the top. Well, there's nothing, Antonio.
Hardaway and O'Neal. Here comes Penny to Shaq.
And then they come down. This is a hard foul right there. But this guy is so strong, he still knocks it home.
And he has a chance to give the Magic a 2-point lead. He likes it.
O'Neal getting possession. Banking with Smith's going right to O'Neal around Smith's.
New York.
Magic with a 13-3 lead. With 3 minutes gone by in this first quarter, and Shaquille O'Neal, Reggie Miller, and Mark Jackson have returned. Here is Shaquille O'Neal. Well, Shaquille
O'Neal on the spin. It's going to end up being about a 12-foot jump hook. And even if he makes a lot of those...
To 32. 5 minutes gone by in the second quarter. Shaquille O'Neal right back. And the Pacers for Shaquille. Anthony Bowie, who just came on. Rebound O'Neal. And the game is tied at 3 with Hardaway. Hardaway got the step. and steal. To open up this fourth quarter. Straw passing on the shot, getting it to O'Neal. Throw, but obviously no pressure. O'Neal not able to hit. Here is Shaquille again. And in, checking the floor, then going all the way. Went with the left hand. O'Neal. Smith's putting the move on Anderson. Here's Shaquille. It's a nice setup.
First team foul. Shaq rolling on that kind of pick and roll situation, and just he's been basically there. The side out of bounds play was for Nick Anderson, but by denying Jeff Turner, kept him out of it. But Shaq takes care of business.
Very aggressive.
Shaq looked so focused, so in tune with the game. Not going to let anything bother you. You saw a little hack on his wrist as he took it.
Shot clock is to 7. O'Neal banging with Kite and hitting. Kite and his pass, a weak one, picked off. Shaquille O'Neal leading the break, going all the way, and he drew the foul. Rammed with one of the technicians, one of the cameramen, behind the basket, but he was okay.
Well, how about Reggie Miller trying to stop this play? And no way, he just ran right through that tackle. The arm tackle will not get it done. And that was one of our taller technicians. Wound up taking the charge on Shaq way after the play.
On the floor, matched with Shaquille O'Neal. Here's Shaquille. Shaquille with 2 fouls. Rick Smits with 2. Here is Shaquille again.
Rick Smits with just 2 personal fouls in that first half, but a quick, hard spin by Shaq. Oh, that is on the shooting hand.
Shaquille. Rick Smits, Gamble, Dale Davis, Kate. Dale getting possession. The foul, yes, and a count. And that is the
outlet pass. And a very good pick once again by Dennis Scott to hang up Rick Smits.
Smits trying to push it. O'Neal off the blocks, did not work. Shaquille with a nice spin.
Once Rick Smits had to give ground here, and Shaq putting that shoulder in, that is not a charge. That's just incidental contact at that point, and Smits with no feel confident that they can come down and score every time, and that's just about what they're doing.
O'Neal, he is 12 for 17.
Mark Jackson, Byron Scott, Hayward Workman. The only one that they want to stay home with is Reggie Miller.
35 for Shaquille. Indiana getting back into it with a 12-4 run. O'Neal for Grant. Jackson able to stay with him. Hardaway with a nice pass for O'Neal. And the game.
He's just going to keep shooting.
O'Neal with the step. And again, Smith saw he was beaten. His first half, they now lead by 17. O'Neal, yes, and it counts. Farrell, blocked by O'Neal.
Minutes while his teammates outscored the Magic by 9 points.
O'Neal with a jump hook.
That little spot on the floor when things do break down, and he's generally wide open at 17 feet.
And Shaquille with 17 points, but O'Neal eluding Smits. Miller came up from the backside.
That's when the double team is coming, but Shaq's reading, finding the open man.
Nice pass. O'Neal set
amongst them and Doug Moe, and the deal was that if he won the car, the 3 of them, if any of them won, the 3 of them would sell the car and split the profits.
And working for that shot.
Nick Anderson not able to hit. Rebound, Shaquille O'Neal. It will count, and the foul.
This is what Shaq did early, hanging around the basket, picking up a loose rebound as he worked hard for that one, and drawing a foul in the process.
It's gone by. O'Neal with the hook. 7 field goal attempts, trailing by 1. Here's the double on O'Neal. Shaquille giving Orlando a 29. Shaquille O'Neal getting position, avoiding the double team. It will count. Good job. They've outscored the Orlando bench 12-3. Shaquille O'Neal with 13. Eddie Bowie backing. And try to shoot.
A looping shot pass, and you're right, Mark. An assist all the way for Anthony Bowie, and Sam Mitchell was trying to keep his body on.
With some help from Mark Jackson. Off the spin. Yes. 7.
There's Jack, and the double team will come off the left corner as Derek McKee was there, but he has 2 personal fouls and was careful not to.
O'Neal trying to take advantage of the steal.
Not a good double.
The kind of shots that we've seen. Antonio Davis got stripped. 2-on-1, Hardaway for O'Neal.
And have him well rested for the stretch run.
Shaquille going right to it.
2 points in that stretch. Orlando's defense is so strong.
The alley-oop for Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Orlando 36. Hakeem has not scored in the last 7 minutes. O'Neal, yes.
To the hour.
Big front line now for the Rockets. Not a lot of score.
Hardaway. Getting it down low. The line drive. Jump hook. Shaquille O'Neal.
Marv, I think Clyde does take it personal. I think it's his special hunger.
And three-point shooting records are falling here tonight. Oh. Shaquille came over from the backside for the block. Anderson on the right. The game is tied at 102. O'Neal. Shaquille O'Neal providing the match.
Very tentative. I'm sure they didn't get the shot that they wanted.
O'Neal. Foul. Thought he was hit on the hand. Possession. They lead by 1. O'Neal backing his way. And Olajuwon could do nothing. Olajuwon with his first. O'Neal off the double team. Hard for Nick Anderson to get into it. Shaquille.
Say that a lot with Michael Jordan.
Shaquille O'Neal with a strong. And Hakeem with only 1. O'Neal getting possession. Hugh Holland said, get up. Anderson for O'Neal. Hardaway.
Believe he was that wide open. He hesitated and still got it.
O'Neal. O'Neal. It seems every time Orlando has been able to make a run, it's Cassell who spoiled matters, but O'Neal is right back.
People able to get out to the shooters.
The switch is made. Hakeem and back on Shaq.
No difference. O'Neal getting down deep. Anderson went to the left hand, came up. Shaquille O'Neal not able to get into it.
Double team is not there. They're making their one-on-one move.
O'Neal. So Shaquille with his second on the floor. Horace Grant sitting it out for a while after the good start. O'Neal getting inside, taking advantage. Drexler called for his first. Shaquille getting position. O'Neal. Oh.
That's a bunch for them, and they're 11-point, killing the Magic in that area.
O'Neal.
These have been three-pointers, and most of them have been open ones, but he also has to think about taking the ball to the basket.
Oh, beautiful move by Shaquille O'Neal.
So perfectly because the jump hook has been going down as he steps into the lane. Hakeem anticipating that defense, the patience, the decision.
Shaquille O'Neal and Hakeem Olajuwon have returned. Shaquille, it counts.
I think Brian Hill realized Shaq was a little bit weary in that third quarter, got him out late. Penny Hardaway.
Game tied at 77. O'Neal taking it in traffic and able to convert. The Magic
suppleness of the hands for Hakeem.
O'Neal, yes, and it counts. Shoot, popped it out. Olajuwon, stopped by O'Neal.
Well, Shaquille O'Neal patrolling the lane in there, had Olajuwon at
biggest lead of the night. We are down to 3 minutes remaining. O'Neal, Shaquille right back. He is 26. By Ellie.
Horry there again, forcing the stop.
All right, man, let's get it, man.
To win a championship.
I had my kid crying this whole time. But I think everything's good, man.
O'Neal. Oh, a powerful move. That's one we have rarely seen. McKean has 22 points. In the playoffs, he's done it 5 times. Oh, and Shaw in the backcourt. Hardaway with an air ball. O'Neal. Shaquille.
Go ahead and like the stream, man. Go ahead, subscribe. It'd be a huge favor from y'all. Alright. Any team with a good big, bro. Yeah.
Shaq just taking advantage of the difference in the series.
What team should I play with? Let me go with these guys. Let me go with the Cavs, man.
Rockets lead 101 by Robert Horry at the line. Blocked by O'Neal. This game very much alive with just under 2 minutes to go.
Crowd wondering why the Rockets. Then the incredible block just takes the ball right out of him.
15 to go. Rockets by 11.
And they got Joker.
O'Neal off the double team.
Since he came back from practice, he's been shooting his free throws better than before.
We good, man.
Strictly a ligament, but he also had a piece of bone taken out of that thumb area.
7, that's their biggest lead.
Okay, go get it.
Oh, beautiful. To Shaquille from Hardaway. Orlando by 9.
All right, come on. Let's get a win streak going, man. Yeah, I'll let you get that, Joker.
Hesitation when either you should shoot or drive. Let's see if they can clean that up here on the first game of the 6-game road trip.
Felton Spencer, no match for the big man.
Oh, he killed me. Kill me. Kill me.
Here with 4:12 to go in the half. Give and go, Penny and Shaq. You know that people will be hacking at Shaq.
Where are you saying this pick at, bro?
No question about it. He averaged 4.2 dunks a game. Now, I know
Damn.
that doesn't mean anything.
This
But
will be smack quick.
just not in sync here in this first step. They got to get him more shot attempts, and you look at it, and they're only down 8.
Now Greg Foster is in trying to battle Shaq.
Oh, he got me twice.
Playing all
No!
coming in here.
Down 10, Shaquille powering it inside.
Oh, yes.
Yo.
Keep an eye on the big fella. He's going to run an up and under. Watch how he swings up. Now, keep an eye on the ball. He swings up to get the guy to move. Then now that is to the maximum. Guys will usually lay it up with their left
Yo,
hand.
what's good with you,
or some
CDs?
people will send
How
up
you
a
doing,
soft
brother?
shot with their right hand. That was a
Trying something new with this little inverted.
Tonight, Detroit and New Jersey in a close one. Indiana killing Milwaukee in the 3rd period.
Man.
Orlando by 8
Westbrook, you gonna foul like that, bro?
Post up to Hardaway to Grant.
Now look to the left of your screen here now. Now this is a little piece of a shot block and the big fella coming from the mezzanine. He's had 3 Thunder dunks tonight. And then in the last 2 minutes. So when you get a chance to knock him out, you've got to knock him out.
Antoine Carr trying to knock Shaquille out. He goes Grant again.
Well, when you play the teams that launch as many threes as Orlando, 19 a game.
Great having him back. We'll be back here for a
Give me
TNT
that.
telecast at 8 Eastern time next Friday.
Give me that now.
Patrick Ewing in the
Let's go with D-Wade. Or should I say Dwayne Wade?
And working on his game in passing out of double team.
Shaquille will probably get in about 24 minutes as Brian Hill said is what he hoped to do. The lob!
Easy.
Here's the lob.
Yeah, this is
Easy
just a nice
peasy
move.
lemon
Scott
squeezy.
himself, but he's very smart. He knows. Give it to the big fella. He's back with us tonight. Let it keep him happy.
Between the two.
Oh my gosh, he's getting me with the pump fakes.
Knocks this one down though.
Come on,
Seconds
man.
to go. Orlando gets
Don't let
this
this
game,
happen.
and Utah has a lot of work to do on this road trip. I'm sure Dennis doesn't mind passing it up to Shaquille O'Neal. 24 minutes tonight for Shaq. 26 points, 11 boards, 8 of 16 from the free throw line. First question to
I need to
ask
get out
you
of
is,
here.
how does the
Time
hand
out.
fare with your first action back, Shaq?
Time out.
Feels
Time
pretty
out.
good, as long as I got this.
Joker's killing me right now, I'll be honest
I
with
think
you.
I'll be okay.
In all of the Thunder dunks tonight, Shaq, did you have any irritation at all hitting the rim?
Not really. I had to learn
to
get over that fear. When I first took the cast off,
Oh no.
had told me not to take it off.
Oh my gosh, Habibo.
Anyway, and I had to learn how to catch.
What?
And I had to learn how to slam all over again. So I had to do, 23 years of work pretty fast.
Well, you know, tonight I thought your offensive.
Your opponent has
moves with
left.
your back to the
Does that mean I win?
basket
I don't know.
were terrific. Did you work on those even, while you had the cast on?
When I had took the cast off, I had worked with a guy named Brad Seisler, and I think I'm a pretty good reactionist.
All right, what, 2 wins?
But
yeah, I'll
if the
take
dunk
that.
is not there, I'm looking for my jump hook, and if my jump hook is not there, then I'm just going to, react to whatever move is open. And early they didn't.
All right,
so I think I reacted pretty well.
Can I be?
Shaquille, while you were out, a lot of people were talking about Shaquille will get back and play about 60 games, then maybe be a free agent headed somewhere else. You've been indicated that your desire, at least at this point, is to stay here in Orlando. Is that how you feel about it?
Well,
Sengun. Let's go with the Rocks.
Professional. Right now I'm still with the Orlando Magic, and I'll probably end my career here.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll be good news for all the folks here. 17,248. They added 1,200 seats again this year. They may add 1,200 again next year. Congratulations, your team now 11-0 at home. And Hubie and I and TNT will be back next week for your battle against New York and Patrick Ewing on Friday night.
All right.
See you then. Shaquille O'Neal with his return after missing 22 games. The hand is back.
At center, a man who led San Antonio Cole High School to a 36-0 record in the Texas State Championship in 1989 from the Orlando Magic, Shaquille O'Neal.
What's going on? Let's go now. If y'all new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe, man. Go ahead, get us to 7,950, man. So close. Come on, 3 more. I can taste it. No Diddy. Let's go.
We're going to see plenty of spectacular passes amongst all these players. The question is, will they have enough feel for each other and enough timing to catch them?
Shaquille with the ball fake. It counts, and the foul. That is only their second from downtown. They're 2 of 12 from three-point range. Shaquille O'Neal. 7 points for Shaq. Is this prepared material you're coming in with now, Matt?
Wait, you mean you doubt the 81
Come on, Steph.
the last time we heard him say
Can't leave him open. There we go. This guy is nasty. I might have to go for 40 with him. I'm not gonna lie. I might have to go to 40 with him. Can I Kuminga? Is that Kuminga? That's not Kuminga, right? That's Schroeder. No. Woo!
That is not usually part of Shaquille's repertoire. 3 on 2, and it is Richmond. That was a 3-point attempt. The West 2 of 14 downtown. Shaquille O'Neal.
Well, this time Shaq had the opportunity to
I'm there. Oh my. Good shot.
Of 5 threes that he promised.
Yes,
but he's all business right now. He saw the opening, took the pass, and charged it right to the rim. He can get all the way to the basket.
Well, you also got to remember he's being guarded by Barkley. And as you said, I think he's a little subtle politics. I mean, after all, the Magic are chasing the Chicago Bulls.
Right. Keep Shaq happy, keep Penny happy, give them all the playing time they want. Now,
Shaquille is back on the court. Goes to the fadeaway. The West had a 15-4 run going.
This group doesn't have many finishers out there, and it's going to be real tough for the West to get back in it after they make.
That's not a foul, man.
Open court players to finish.
It's crazy
right
work.
Now, the only one really that really excels in that is Karl Malone, and he's not running with a great deal.
Oh my. How we leave Curry open? Who's guarding Curry, bruv? You can't leave him open, dude. The frick. You can't stop him. You can't. Oh my god. You can't stop him. Oh my god. How is Curry open, bruh? Bruh. Who guarding Curry? Who guarding this motherfucker? Whatever, man. Let it go. Let it go, Ramsey.
If they're going to meet, it'll be this year. It'll be in the NBA Finals.
Let it go.
W pierwszej kwarcie tylko takimi rzutami zdobywał punkty. To jego 50 wychodzący jako rezerwowy, ale bardzo skuteczny. Shaq aktualnie na liście najskuteczniejszych z gry. 1 dla Orlando. I jeszcze raz Orlando 4-5 Indiana, więc dobra skuteczność i gotowy walczyć nawet o mistrzostwo, przynajmniej mistrzostwo.
Charging? There you go.
Po której
Finally something rolling my way, baby. Come on.
Mickey Pierce. Antonio Davis, nie zapowiadający się, ale w tym sezonie nie gra tak skutecznie, a to jeszcze raz. Dobrze,
we're getting lit up, man. By Curry.
5 sekund, szybko upływało. Hardaway.
Who's guarding Curry? Oh, Van Vliet.
Shaq, pierwsza piątka.
Should have known this guy can't guard.
Orlando.
God.
Odrzucenie do Andersona. Nie trafia, ale zbiera Shaq. Jeszcze raz Dennis Scott. Czy będzie 8? Tak. Do 50% to jest jego. Od kosza mało czasu, mało do Grant. Dennis Scott ma piłkę, rzuca i trafia.
Before they begin to run people and give Horace Grant some help.
Shaq just ran over Hot Rod.
And now to the basket, got the bucket and the foul.
Cross screen here, and Shaq just smashes Hot Rod, who's all the way off balance. And what Cotton Fitzsimmons wants his Phoenix Suns to do is think that very well may be a flagrant.
Give me that, Kerr.
Obviously was to tackle
him across the shoulders. O'Neal makes the
oh my God!
In the game, Cotton needs everybody that is available to defend against it.
The Shaq beforehand. That is thumb, which is getting in double team. They can beat you at the line.
31-29 Phoenix, 9:45 to play in the lob to O'Neal.
Steve Brian Hill, he's upset about the call, but this is a gimme for Shaquille O'Neal to spin and catch and drop or with them. Shaquille O'Neal is going to get active at the offensive end. He's going to become a problem for him. So they got to be able to
come up with Shaq one-on-one here, forcing him into the middle and then just allowing him that turnaround jump shot. That's the same.
Quarter, 68% in the second, 41 in the third. Shaquille.
That was nasty. That was nasty work. So simple. So effective.
3 points for Barkley here in the fourth. Shaquille with the short hook.
Ball back
oh my God.
Forced him to play outside.
Thank you for the like, man. I really appreciate that, man. If y'all new to the channel, go ahead, subscribe. We almost at 7,950, man. Let's get it. If y'all would want to play, $10. You see I'm trash, man. Let's go. Let's run it.
Here this afternoon. We're coming back to Orlando in a moment. You're watching the NBA on NBC.
I'm there. I'm there.
My go-to shot is the
oh my God.
Hook.
That little step back was nasty.
Jump hook. For some reason the defense takes that away from me, then I'm going to drop step. Now, it's not that
what? Curry's defensive player of the year, offensive player of the year, rookie of the year. He's everything. He's MVP. God, he's doing everything, bro.
Who do you want?
Sheesh.
Dennis Scott will come back and will score.
Well, we know what Cotton's thinking was for the day.
It's the age-old question,
about got 11 trying to get to 12 or 13.
Shaquille now 10.
He's getting smacked up.
Sixth place in the Western Conference at this point, and I think they're one of 6 teams that can come out of the West.
Has an NBA record well in hand. We'll be back to Orlando in just a moment.
There we go, Jeff Green. Come on now.
39 consecutive games won here at home during the regular season.
Beautiful. Bruh! You're killing me.
But I think Shaquille still has that youthfulness at heart, and he's going to try and challenge George, try and go right at him.
Pass almost picked off by the Magic.
Split.
Shot clock is down to 7. Into Mirasan, blocked by Shaquille O'Neal. It went up early and got it.
6:20
I'm
remaining
here.
first quarter. Not much scoring so far. Shaquille O'Neal with a jump hook.
Oh, he killed me. This guy's killing me with his stupid ass move, bruh.
He's made his first 2 shots. Bullets have hit 6 of 12 shots so far. O'Neal with the stuff. That is 14-12 Orlando.
There we go.
A good punch.
We back in this thing, man.
Shaq is back in it.
That's what I love about basketball. It's game runs, baby. Game of runs. Oh my God. I'm not even guarding.
7 points so far for Shaquille O'Neal. Anthony Bowie,
Keep running, keep running.
Shaquille O'Neal and Dennis Scott on the floor. For the Bullets, Brent Price, Juwan Howard, Tim Legler, Jim McElvain, and the
What in 2K's mind would think I want to take that shot instead of a flip? Locked up. Don't lock me down. There we go. Don't lock me down.
And this one rattles in. 30-28 Orlando. Mirasan is 0 for 4 from the field. Shaq takes it to him. Throws it down.
And that's what he's out there to do. That's what he wants to do. He wants to take it right at George and throw it down on him.
The Diesel.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Is that Curry? Oh, thank God. Low key, that looked like Curry.
Get in. It's done good. Thank you.
We were talking about during the break. Not a lot of free throw shots.
Come on, Whitmore. He should be a starter now. He should be a starter now. He's definitely going to start for my team. For sure, for sure.
Another way to deal with that 2-man game. There's not much you can do.
Oh my God. Is that Kevon Looney?
On the baseline, but then that frees up Shaquille.
Reed. And one.
Here he's made some critical key baskets.
42-40 Bullets. Hardaway with the off-balance shot. Shaq snatches it. And scores again. He's got 17 in the first half. He ties the score at 42, but the Bullets are staying right with the Magic.
Oh, he got me.
Less than 4 minutes to go in the half.
We cannot guard this guy. Kevon Looney is the animal. He's Anthony Davis charging. God.
Those kind of shots, you know you're in for a long night.
He's Anthony Davis on steroids.
Couldn't get the job done.
Brian Shaw into Shaq, and he scores again, and this may be an offensive foul. No, it isn't. It's on McElvain.
All over that.
Come on now. Half points for Shaq. So many other things going on, but it's hard to keep him in one place for a couple of weeks to work on the free throw shooting. Mirasan is tied it at 56, and now it's Shaq's turn. And he delivers 24 for Shaquille O'Neal. The season high is 41 against Portland. His career high 53 against Minnesota in 1994. Left in the third quarter. The Bulls are playing some inspired ball tonight. Shaq and George going at it head to head.
Wow, good take.
But I still think when Shaq is bouncing the ball that.
Hello, Ali. How you doing?
Shaq on almost every possession. He's got 28 points already. Magic have won the last 3 on the road. Bullets double Hardaway. He swings it to Brooks Thompson for a 3-pointer. And Shaq rams it home.
The Bullets were forced to rotate Brent Price.
All right, come on now.
Shaquille O'Neal underneath.
Off the dribble. Horace Grant tipped it off the glass. And a new 24-second count.
All right,
Shaq guarded by McElvain. He throws 2 more down. 32 points for Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh.
As George, that really allowed Shaquille.
Fans thought he was out of bounds.
Yeah, we didn't have a good enough angle to see that.
You can't shoot that.
Into Shaq, throws it down. The assist by Bowie, and that's 35 for Shaq. What a game he's got here.
Horrible defense. God dang.
Back door to Shaq from Brian Shaw. 37 for Shaquille O'Neal.
6 minutes left in the game.
He's still not going to hit.
Shaq bangs it up, no good. Gets it back and scores. 39 points for Shaquille O'Neal within 2 of his season high, and he's given his team a 2-point
Oh my God.
Second chance opportunities, offensive rebounds. And really
into Shaq, guarded by Mursano, has 5 fouls.
They won. Come on. Let's go.
Short. Shaq grabs it and scores again. He's got 41, tying the season high. 97-93 Bullets.
You have to settle a little better.
Shaq looking to score. He throws down 2 more. He's got 43 in his season high. 97-95 Bullets. 3 minutes left. Can the Bullets hold off the Magic? By the way, Shaquille O'Neal with most of the offense in the 4th quarter.
Woohoo! That man flew. He scored it?
Almost stripped it away. Shaq backs him in and lays it in. 45 points for Shaquille O'Neal, who is 20 for 36 from the floor, and he ties the score at 97. 5 of 9 free throw attempts. Drills this one. He's got 46 points. Shaq is within 7 of his career high of 53. This one could tie it. He gets the roll. 47 points for Shaquille O'Neal, but it's 99 all with 1:09 left in the game. We're under 4 minutes. They don't reach. Don't reach. 39 for Shaquille O'Neal, within 4 of his career high. Bullets have done little, if any, double teaming on it.
There we go. Bring it to 11.
Hardaway backs down on Cheney. A fall away. In overtime, the final score, Orlando 111, the Bullets 108.
Got killed, man.
And for more on that, Jim Gray moments ago talked with Shaquille's best friend on the Magic.
Oh my God, Dylan.
Dennis, you spoke with Shaquille O'Neal. He's
Bologna.
not here right now. What did he say to you, and will he be here?
Well, I think I talked to him last night for a few minutes. He said he still wasn't feeling really up to playing yet, and he's wanted to take some more time off to kind of get his mind together and get his thoughts together, and he just wanted to kind of, someone close to your past, you just need time to reflect, and sooner or later, he said once he gets, his mind back.
Oh, very late, bruh.
You're his best friend on the team. Is there any expectation level that you have as to when he might return?
I would think by the end of the week. That's something that he's talked about, but knowing him, his mind can change at any time. Hopefully that, as long as he feels good with himself to get ready to play, that's all that counts.
Thank you, Dennis.
With a sense of drama, Shaquille O'Neal just arrived at the arena. He's hustling back to the Orlando locker room and obviously will try to get himself into uniform and will be appearing on the bench. Now, earlier, Brian Hill told our Jim Gray that he would play Shaquille only if he arrived before game time. Certainly he struggles at the foul line, but he has not bounced a basketball. And he has opted under pressure from management, too. From team management. O'Neal rebounds and scores.
Brian Hill he's got his principles, he's got his beliefs, but he also knows when this man comes into the game, the whole complexion of his basketball team certainly changes because of the way that the Chicago Bulls.
Shaw able to chase it down.
Oh my gosh, transition. If it ain't bad already.
About it or whether he will use it for inspiration. It appears that Shaquille is using it to motivate himself.
Well, these are situations where the Chicago Bulls would like to foul Shaquille before he can dunk that basketball, but no way.
The ball and hitting on the reverse. Taking advantage of the gamble.
Late? I don't
And get his
understand.
big body in front of the defender. Does an excellent job there. Perfect pass from Anthony Bowie as Shaq gets another one.
39-30, the Bulls leading the Magic. Joe Wolf. Yes.
been out for a seemingly very long time. He took 11 shots at the beginning of the ballgame trying to get the Magic going, but he's been sitting a while. And a double team every time, which will create open shots for the perimeter people.
There's Anthony Bowie for three. Shot as Jordan goes to work against Anderson. Gets the step, and that is rejected by O'Neal. Shot clock at 6. Hardaway for three.
Yes. Shaquille O'Neal and Anthony Hardaway to force that Chicago defense to collapse and maybe get some three-pointers to get themselves and the crowd going. Well, Shaquille, a lot of credit. They're as good as anybody in the half-court playing situations.
Scott. And a Scott.
Well, the ball just being slapped around inside. Alert play by Penny Hardaway to keep that thing alive as everybody took their eyes off Shaquille O'Neal right underneath the basket. As Hardaway knew exactly what he was going to do on the play. But the Bulls have stopped executing.
Oh my God. 21 points. This is nasty. Should I quit? Should I quit, chat, man? I don't even know. Can we come back from this? Probably not. But you know what?
Have been the opportunistic one. The execution has not been sharp.
What?
The Bulls defense, but the Magic have stayed after loose balls and have gotten baskets just like this.
Michael now 9 of 28. He's missed 10 of his last 12. Several of those shots he had to force at the end of the 24-second sequence.
He's still missing that.
Now Shaq with that overwhelming advantage against Dennis Rodman trying to hold his ground. And Marv, I'm really surprised that time that Dennis Rodman.
Oh my God, buddy, I gotta quit. I ain't gonna lie.
For the shot, able to hit for the 4-point lead.
I gotta quit. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta quit.
Against Scott, now inside West, challenging.
All right.
Over the big man and the roll for Mark West. First bucket for the Pistons.
They are hoping that Mark West gives him as good a game as he did in Game 1, where he scored the ball, did a decent job defensively against O'Neal. But this is just an overpowering guy in O'Neal, and if you don't give him help, he's dropping him down from the heavens the entire afternoon.
Came into the season as the #1 NBA active field goal man. Field goal percentage.
Let's go to the Lake Show, man. 2-2. This ain't good, but it ain't great.
Anybody drops down if they don't.
And you thought the beast was going to be on later tonight.
O'Neal again, just brute force. Gonna back his way down and just overpower Mark West, who's a fairly.
Hey, I'm the Laker, man. Leave me alone.
In that situation, there's just no way that you stop O'Neal one-on-one. 8 on the shot clock.
Dumars came to double that time. Shot clock to 4. Hardaway got it off the bench, and O'Neal with a slam, put back, and a foul. Hardaway shot rolling off, and O'Neal making sure.
Dennis Scott with a deep 3 that brings them off their feet here.
What's going on?
And
Get crazy with
seems
it.
to excite this crowd more than after any miss or pass inside to the big fella, a throwdown.
Orlando killing Detroit on the offensive board. That's their 4th offensive rebound. Shaq to Penny.
We both couldn't. That's hilarious. Oh, he switched to the Celtics.
In the 1989 NBA Finals as Detroit claimed 2 NBA championships.
Detroit's hope is to stay in the game early. O'Neal powering his way in, gets a foul against.
Come on now. La Goat versus La Float. There we go. He shook in the presence of the greatness.
Clean cut by Hardaway and a better pass at the basket.
Bruh.
Converts an easy 2. And
Jason Tatum is not stopping this guy.
saying on this play he pushed off with the offhand.
I'll be honest with you.
And again, he gets the free throw. Stop the presses.
And they're saying swing it, get over to the big fella, and
It's too strong, man. Get out of here. Come on, Jalen. Hey, locked up.
Certainly, they've fulfilled all of that billing, trying to come inside to O'Neal.
And Reed with another foul. Shaquille, in a bit of frustration, slams the ball and hits the back.
Come on now.
Doug Collins catches it over on the Detroit bench. You know, the Beast is scheduled to be on tonight, but maybe they could sign him to a one-day contract, Detroit, and let him try to defend Shaquille.
Oh, now he trolling. Okay, let's go.
Reed,
he trolling now.
He's a bigger, stronger guy back in the game, but they're all going to get overpowered, and the best that they can hope for is a lot of pressure.
Come on now, Jalen.
And to try to force O'Neal to come out to receive the basketball. Allen Houston has not been able to work his way into the game yet. O'Neal dancing. Nice pass inside.
And Grant, as Shaq gets the assist, and he looks like he just was a successful bidder at the Jackie O auction the way he was jumping around. 4 assists for the big man today.
Game when Allen Houston gets a ragged start, then comes back and scores 11 straight points. He's trying to the mirror. They triple O'Neal.
Bowie from
oh, Lago.
Converted the Shaquille pass.
La Family.
O'Neal. Second timeout taken by the Pistons. Look out, John Stockton.
What the freak? He just moved his.
New assist man in the NBA. Shaquille O'Neal has 5 assists today.
Let go.
6-0 run by the Magic. The NBA on NBC.
It certainly is, but you know they play at playoff pace the entire season. A very slow, a very conservative game. The Magic are a team that likes to go up.
Ah, we're family.
As easy as that. O'Neal gets right to the rim, and West is just powerless to stop him.
They have been closing off the lane so he couldn't get in game 1, but he found a seam there.
O'Neal again, the short jump.
I'm here, baby.
Just over Mark West again.
You don't know? Now you know.
The ball in that position, it's lights out.
When in doubt, go to Shaq.
Come on now, that's AD.
I mean,
let's get crazy with it, baby.
There it is to Shaq.
Let's get crazy.
And 2 more. Shaquille is 3 for
Let go.
in this quarter. Everybody else is 1
He can't shoot.
For the Magic. There he is again.
Shaquille is standing in that office of his right now. And getting good results. I mean, that was 4-corner ball. It hit every corner of the rim. Bounces down. Got 8 1/4. And whenever the Orlando Magic could run, they should think about it after a quick long miss like that of pushing the other way. If the Pistons get their defense set up, they got them playing outside in. Anderson cash.
Nick Anderson for 3.
We're going for 50. We're going for 50 today, boys.
O'Neal wanted the lob, couldn't get it as he was coming down court. They'll set it up on the half court.
If there's a player they want to go one-on-one, it's Anthony Bowie. Nice lead by Dennis Scott for Shaquille O'Neal.
O'Neal's 23rd point.
Say what you will about defensive energy, which is a constant. You need to make baskets in order to win a basketball game. And the truth of the matter is the Pistons are not getting the job done here in the 4th quarter of play. They got to find a way to score.
Anemic shooting. And
yeah.
On the other end, they can't stop Shaq. He has 25 points.
Woo! Let go.
By Anderson, Grant to Hardaway.
Yeah.
Just scrambling and not giving Joe Dumars a chance to get the job done. This is an easy 2-hand throwdown for Shaquille.
Let's go. 3 and 2, baby.
as the Magic will go up 2-0 and head to Detroit. Shaquille.
Let's get lost, man. Yeah.
Point on the Magic win, his 29th point.
You can understand why Doug Collins loves this team. They don't quit, but this game is just too hard. The other team is just too good.
Hill against his friend Hardaway made sure he wasn't going to score, but Penny will shoot 2.
Every now and then Shaq sneaks out. And he sneaks out.
How can a man that big sneak anywhere? The beast of the East, Shaquille O'Neal.
Okay.
Upstaging the movie on NBC tonight.
We're back at the arena. I am now joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway. Shaquille O'Neal, 29 points today, Penny 17. Shaquille, you told me before the game that you were very nervous in game 1. How were your nerves today, and were you still quite anxious?
Today I came out and played loose, and the whole team played good ball. John Concat came off the bench and gave us a spark there. Penny Hardaway played fabulous basketball, and, we just want to, get rid of everything, forget about what guys like Mike Lupica say, and we just want to go out and just, play hard.
Your concentration level today, was it better?
I think so. I just, wanted to come out and, just play hard, just play on a good play some good defense, just try to score when I could.
How much do you use the experience of last year? How much have you used that in these first 2 games?
I mean, we know that, teams are going to be, coming out and just try to beat us. So we just want to come out and just, play hard.
Shaq, congratulations.
All right, Jim. Shaquille delivering a shot to the New York media. He delivered a lot of shots today. 29 points, leading 4 Magic players in double figures. Coming up next, Game 2 of our NBA on NBC playoff triple header as Charles Barkley and the Phoenix Suns take on David Robinson and the Spurs in San Antonio.
See what you got, Dave. Paulo right there, baby.
77. For Steve Jones and Jim Gray, this is Tom Allen saying, so long from Orlando. You've been watching the NBA on NBC.
Now in the series from the line. Boom.
Okay, who's guarding him? Goga, figure it out, brother. Oh, no. Goga's having a stinker right now.
And here it is. He is so strong. You're going to play him one-on-one. You're going to make him pay. He makes a nice spin move, goes up and knocks the ball in, and 3 fouls on that front line. Shaq back to the line. He's got 3 in the game. And 4.
Huh. Nice. Yeah. Paulo. Good job. Go, Paulo. Nice, bruv. He didn't even touch him. Yeah. Okay.
There's 3 guys. There was 3 guys on the offensive end that time, and what I said, mentioned this quarter, except that technical by Dennis Scott.
Don't leave him now. Come on, KCP. Give me one now. Yeah, Lagoat versus Lagoat. Oh, sheesh. KCP, I apologize for that one.
You got to take that jump shot. Your clock running out. Now here's Shaq and that last basket just up over everybody. So Dennis Scott landed very well at getting their 2 guys off.
No way. No way. I'm here. Is that Bronny?
Tony Kukoc comes in. Luke Longley will leave. All right, let's see what happens here. Hardaway backs in. There's a little role reversal, isn't it? Hardaway continues.
There we go, Goga.
Turnaround jumper. O'Neal right there for the rebound. Just picked it up. That was like a little kid playing, or a man playing with little kids that time. 23.
I appreciate the light. Thank you, man. If you're new to the channel, go ahead, subscribe, man. This going. I'm on my way to Silver Leaf. You know what I'm saying? There we go. Come on.
Shaq comes in.
There you go.
Tony had his hand on the ball.
Let's go, Wagner. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, give me that.
backs his way and pulls his way inside with a jump hook.
Getting there, you'd think it'd be
Got
the
him.
other way around. Bulls playing some pretty good defense, but they keep coming away with points.
O'Neal inside.
There we go, Wagner. Francie boy. Lego versus Paulo. Oh my God, the pump fake gets me every time, I'll be honest with you. KCP, you're selling me, brother. Elbow. There you go, Goga. Come on. Good defense. That's all you can ask for.
I'm Philomena, founder of Kin Apparel.
Wendell!
I love my natural hair.
You really
but not
are.
what hoodies and hats were doing to it.
You're a bust, my
So
buddy.
I made my own satin-lined hoodies and created a business in the process. I've got big
No,
dreams,
no, no.
and
Tisk,
Chase for
tisk,
Business in
tisk.
Philly was like, all right, how do we get you there?
Get financial guidance from bankers in your community and convenient digital tools all in one place. Learn more at chaseforbusiness.com. Make more.
Come on, Goga.
Real customers compensated. JP Morgan Chase Bank, NA member FDIC.
Let's go, Wendell.
And we welcome you back to Salt Lake City for Game 6.
Good
Hello again, everybody. I'm Bob Costas. As we mentioned earlier, no team has ever come back from a 3-1 deficit to win the NBA Finals. That's what the Jazz are facing. But for the sake of context, 6 teams have recovered after being down 3-1 to win earlier rounds in the NBA playoffs, including 3 teams that eventually won the championship. And should the Jazz win tonight and force a Game 7, then it would be worth noting that very few teams have ever won a 7th game on the road in the finals. That's what Chicago would be facing. If anything, Utah would have a slight edge, it would seem, in that scenario. Now,
Yo, why is Cole guarding LeBron?
Encouragement from recent history. They know that Game 6 has been very, very good to them.
Backcourt.
And as always, pre-tip, we go to Ahmad Rashad.
All right, thanks, Bob. The big news on the Bulls is the condition of Scottie Pippen. As was reported earlier in our pregame show, he did take an injection yesterday. He told me he hurt that back in Game 3 and Game 4, irritated a little bit more. Before the game today, he said he had everything he could have done to it. He had electrical stimulation, then he iced it, had ultrasound, had a massage, and then did a lot of stretching and told me that he is a little bit ginger, but nothing could keep him out of a game like this. Let's go down to Jim Gray.
All right, thank you very much, Ahmad. One further Bulls note. I just spoke to Ron Harper. He is suffering the effects of the flu. He's very weak. He can't hold any food down. He will start. He will play. Just how long and how effective he doesn't know. As for Howard Isley, I spoke to him. He's still suffering from vertigo. He's told me before the game he's a little dizzy. He's a little disoriented. He is going to play. Coach Sloan is just going to keep his eye on him. If he cannot go, John Stockton will take his minutes. Finally, I spoke to Karl Malone. Karl Malone told me he's going to the basket early tonight. He's going to be very aggressive early in the game. He wants to get Longley and Rodman into foul trouble. Not many outside shots at all. He finally went on to say, we're down 3-2. I know this sounds crazy. However, I like our position.
All right, let's go.
I'm confident we can win this series.
Bob? Jim, thanks a lot. The officials are Dick Pavetta
There we go,
and Hugh
Wendell.
Hollins, who worked Game 3, each of
There we
them
go,
in
Wendell.
Chicago, and Danny Crawford, who worked Game 2 of the finals here at the Delta Center. The Bulls are just 4-4 on the road in the playoffs, and in fact have lost 4 of their last 5 road games against their toughest opponents, the Pacers
Slip it,
and
slip,
the
slip,
Jazz.
slip.
Jordan guarded by Russell. Hornacek will open on Pippen. They'll try and post Scottie on him. They go to it right away. Stockton comes over on the double team. Now back to Scottie, and they couldn't recover. Hornacek was left alone with him, and an easy 2 for Scottie.
That's going to be the strategy here early. Try to go at Hornacek with Pippen. Michael will do a lot of the ball handling in the first period.
Malone against Longley. Has to give it up, and Jordan is the only guy there.
That way. Come on now.
Longley, who has contributed little offensively and has been abused defensively by Malone. It's Jordan missing his first shot, and Russell takes the rebound. It looks like Scottie Pippen is laboring as he moves up and down the court. Ahmad told you he's suffering from a bad back. Malone.
Paolo, you gotta grab that, man.
17 of 27 in Game 5 as the whole Utah team shot better than 50%. Hooked away. Malone chases it to the side. It'll belong to Chicago.
Bob, I think Scottie Pippen pulled his back out on that dunk shot on his first play when he reached up for the rim and he pulled it down. I think he stretched up and he grimaced as he came down and he could barely run.
Harper guarded by Stockton. Pippen against Hornacek.
What kind of defense is this?
Harper's the guy they'd like to leave alone. Kukoc isn't, but this time he misfires. Hornacek lost it to Longley. Now Pippen has it. All along Kukoc.
Ooh!
One thing you don't want to do for
Rui.
Utah is get into a quick turnover battle here and give them easy points, especially Kukoc. Remember, he loves to get off early in quarters, and then he's a load the rest of the game.
He can shoot. I don't think he can shoot.
Hornacek from Stockton ties the game at 4.
That was a great
Come on, bruh.
Hornacek set Michael Jordan up beautifully, and in a great entry pass by Stockton.
Unlock a new world of efficiency with Asana. Identify blockers to keep work, projects, and goals on track. Try for free today at Asana.com.
Bruh.
Kukoc. You wonder if the Bulls went to Kukoc enough.
Woohoo!
Jordan and Pippen.
Holy boy.
Kukoc was on fire, but got only 13 shots.
Yeah, Kukoc has the size advantage and also the speed advantage over Adam Keefe, and he can take them inside. Also, he can stick the outside J.
Malone got inside of Longley and drew the foul.
Now you watch Pippen come across the lane, and as he reaches up to dunk, he pulls his back out, and you see him grimace as he comes up the floor. Let's keep our eye on Scottie Pippen tonight.
Let's check in with Ahmad.
Too strong now.
Bob, Scottie Pippen's really having a bad problem. In trying to bring the ball down, you can notice Michael sending him down the floor so he can bring the ball up. Now, as we mentioned earlier, that the strategy was to go to Scottie in the post. If his back continues to bother him, they may have to change that strategy. Bob?
You can see him with his hands on his knees, bending over, trying to limber up, wincing quite a bit. Malone hits the first. Generally, he and the Jazz team have not gone to the free throw line in the finals as often as they did during the regular season and in the earlier playoff rounds. The Bulls have had a big edge at the free throw line.
I wanted to go
Jim
for a
Ray
layup.
is listening to Jerry Sloan over on the sideline. He says Jerry is already
Shoot it,
complaining
shoot it.
about illegal
Shoot it,
defense
Vincent.
early in the game. Let's see if the next time down the floor, the referees hear him once again. Remember, that was something that was big in the United Center. He was able to get the referee's attention. I thought it helped his team.
Spider-Man.
Harper trying to back in on Stockton, and the whistle goes against Utah. It's Stockton's first.
See, what Chicago will try to do is put a lot of pressure inside on the post with Harper and Pippen posting up Stockton and Hornacek.
Harper really battling with Stockton. Now he's got it. Tried to bring it back out, and Keith stole it. Hornacek loses it to Harper. And a whistle as Harper comes stampeding into the lane.
Now, Bob, Scottie Pippen came back and got that steal, but he is really struggling right now. You're going to see him come in from behind, and after he knocks this ball away, he really sort of stands, and I watched him the whole way. He looked over at the bench at Phil Jackson, like saying, I don't feel very good right now. Standing up straight, that's the first sign of a back injury when a guy stops bending his knees.
A back injury is one of the most crippling of injuries, especially in an athletic context. And I'm not trying to compare a physical injury.
Oh my God, what a bad release.
Sick as a dog, managed to gut it out in Game 5 of last year's final, the pivotal game. Scottie Pippen is probably mindful of that and will give it
Does it
everything
count?
he's
It don't
got
count.
to
It
try to
counted.
equal
Damn.
the effort that his teammate Michael Jordan has shown in the past.
See, Bob, that's why I think it's very, very important for the Jazz to lock in on Tony Kukoc, because if Pippen can't score and it's only Michael Jordan, that will be to their advantage. They've got to do a job on Kukoc today.
Stockton drives on Harper, ties the game. Stockton didn't take a single shot in the fourth quarter of Game 5. His assist totals have generally been high. His shooting percentage is high, but they'd like to see him get a few more shots up toward the rim. 3-second violation against Chicago.
So you watch Stockton's aggressiveness. They've given him the baseline this whole series. This time he's able to take Harper.
Woohoo! There we go. Let's go, Goga.
Right side of the basket.
Come on, man. Let's go crazy now.
Hornacek, Jordan up on him. Malone puts it on the floor and is fouled.
Oh my.
Before the shot.
Killed him.
It's Longley's second.
Oh
This
no.
was the strategy of Karl Malone. He said, I'm going to put the pressure on the Bulls defense, not many jump shots, and he has done that. 2 quick fouls on Longley.
Hornacek is free, but can't hit. Hornacek is now 18 for 46 in the series. Jordan, there's his first field goal, and the Bulls take a 10-8 lead. If you take away Hornacek's 7 of 11 in Game 3, he's shooting around 30% for the rest of the series. 7 of 11 in Game 2, I should say here. Harper reached in and fouled. Rodman off the bench. Let's see who he replaces. Longley has 2 fouls.
There you go.
And it's Luke who'll go out.
Come on now. Come on now, Francie boy. Come on now. Oh no. Let go. Let go.
Russell for 3. Utah has not been hitting the threes in this series. Now 11 for 51. Around
I honestly didn't
They
mean
shot
to pass it
37% as a team from
there.
beyond the arc for the season.
But I know 2K don't even
Pippen with the
care.
hook.
There we go. That's mine. That's mine. That's mine. That's mine. Pull it. Pull it. Goga boy. Yes, sir.
Malone screening for Stockton. His 3 isn't there. Pippen claims the rebound.
Woohoo! KCP.
Hornacek got a hand on it. Stockton takes it, dishes it to Jeff, who misses the driving one-hander. Jordan is wrapped up by Keefe for the Utah foul.
There you go.
Ahmad Rashad back at the Delta Center, and during that timeout, I just spoke with Chip Schaefer, the trainer for the...
Nah, KCP.
Is not sore or he is just sore, and he's having a problem really with his mobility, not able to bend over and grab the ball, but hopefully as he plays further and gets more warmed up, it'll improve. That's what they're hoping. Bob?
Ahmad, thanks.
With Scotty struggling, I think you're going to see the Jazz start picking up a little bit further down the floor. He's usually their primary ball handler. They'll try to pressure Michael and Harper up the floor, make it tougher for them to get into their offense.
Here is Pippen. Out to Harper, open 3, missed it. Malone battling Rodman, and it's tipped to Stockton. Utah on the run, but Stockton circles back outside to set it up.
There we go. Come on. Let's go now.
It was kicked. Utah keeps it. Fresh 24.
You watch Malone and Rodman
You read
battling
that
under
thing
the
in that
board.
book.
Malone's going all out as he runs
10
the
point
floor.
now.
They both kick each other a little
Sheesh.
bit.
Could have been
The referees may clean that up.
7 point.
Russell couldn't finish. Kukoc rebounds.
That's 2 layups now that the Jazz have missed here early in this first quarter. Hornacek and now Russell.
There we go. Just keep moving the ball,
See, with
man.
Pippen hurting, I think Harper's gonna
Keep
have to
moving the
step up
ball,
big and supply
man.
the scoring load.
Let's do this thing, man.
Jordan for 3.
Come on now.
Got it. Jordan with 5. And Chicago with a 7-point lead.
Come on, bro. It's because of LeBron. Really?
Malone on that left block.
There you
This time against Rodman. Takes him into the lane. Tries to muscle up, but loses it. Pippen back. It was tied at 8. Now Chicago's on a 7-0 run. Kukoc underneath to an unguarded Harper, and the Bulls have scored 9 unanswered points. Timeout, Utah. The Bulls lead by 9, but here's the bad news for them. Moments ago, Scottie Pippen, accompanied by trainer Chip Schaefer, leaves the bench and heads for the locker room. With more, here's Ahmad.
All right, Bob, I just spoke with Chip, and he told me that Scottie asked out of the game, and he wants to go back in the locker room and try to stretch his back out and try to get it more loose before he tries to come back in. I'll keep an eye on it, and I'll keep you posted. Let's go down to Jim Gray.
All right, thanks, Ahmad. Well, during that timeout, Jerry Sloan was about as loud and angry as he has been at his team this entire series. He said, guys, you are standing around. You're not fighting for any position defensively. The Bulls go wherever they want to go. Quit running around.
Oh my gosh, bro. This game, bro.
Get some fight in you. Bob?
Jim, thanks. He goes to his bench. Isley is in, and so too is Antoine Carr. Carr tries to make a move on Kukoc, and there's a foul on Kukoc, his first.
Now, Bob, the reason Carr's in the game is because Utah was playing 4-on-5 offensively. Without him keeping the game, Scottie Pippen wasn't going to guard him. Now you've got Kukoc who's going to have to play Antoine Carr. So now it's a 5-on-5 matchup. They've got to take advantage of this with Isley in now for Stockton.
15 points, man.
Harper right now is on Malone.
Come on now, 15 points, man. Let's go, man. Come on, man. Let's go. 15 points. We in this shit, boy. There we go. On to the next one. Let's go. Let's go.
Ostertag and Foster have given them nothing in this series.
Bro, why is he passing it like that? Come on now. Stop fouling me, bro. Stop fouling me, boy. I'm in that shit, boy. Bruh, let it go now. Come on, man. Let's go. There we go, Wendell. There you go, Wendell. 13. Let's go. Come on. If we gonna make a run, it's now. If we gonna make a run, it's now. Come on. I'm in your boy. I'm in your Rui. You're not a shooter, Rui. You're not a shooter, Rudy. You're not a shooter, Rui. There we go.
Jerry's got to maintain his composure right now. He just got the illegal defensive call for a technical.
That one hurt. I'm not gonna lie. That one hurt. But hey, let's go now. Come on.
If he was arguing for the illegal defense, that's a cruel irony for him because he got the call, but now the technicals may cancel each other out.
Come on, man. Come on, Paulo. Come on, we in your boy. There we go. Come on. We can still make a run.
We're told by Jim
it's a video game for a reason.
That the reason Sloan got his technical was arguing about this. When he was knocked down by Kukoc, there was no foul called.
There we go, Gary. Come on now.
Remember, that's the same thing that
yeah.
Against Longley to bait him into his 5th foul.
I don't know, Bubba.
So I don't think
Come on.
the referees went for that today. I think that was a good no call.
We're here. Gabe, you ain't nothing. You can't do nothing. Oh, why we leave this guy open? There we go. They scared. They scared. Shoot it. Yeah. I don't know. There we go. Okay, I get him right now, okay? Let's go, man. Come on.
Folks, you can log on to MSNBC.com as NBA Showtime extends its coverage.
They lucky. I almost fell out of my chair, bro.
Plus, click on in-depth video features.
They lucky. I almost fell out of my chair, bro.
Tomorrow at 1 Eastern.
We still in this thing, bro. 13. Come on now. Let's make a run right now.
That's a look at today's page. Malone missed the
There you go! KCP, man. Come on, we still in this thing, man.
but not the second.
We still in this thing, man. Come on.
Other than the game 3 blowout.
Come on. Let's go.
Enjoyed a short while ago was the biggest lead for either team in any game, other than game 3, of course.
Oh my God. He dissected me like a frog in middle school. Okay, blah, blah, wait.
Jumper over it is good.
So they've got to get that matchup. There's no way
Baba.
can play him. He's too powerful down there.
And Chicago wants to talk it over. Their 9-point lead has been cut to 4 with 2:58 to play in the first.
Why you need Antoine Carr? You're going to see they're going to stay mostly at home on the perimeter against these players. All he has to do is take his time. Kukoc is not going to block his shot. Bump him a little bit and use his power down there. Now, the one thing he has to be concerned about is Kukoc loves to play defense from behind, so he can't be careless with the ball where Tony can come from behind him, Bob, and slap that thing away.
Meanwhile, we played 9 minutes. Karl Malone has attempted only 1 shot, which he made.
But he's put the pressure on the defense. He's gone to the basket, and what he's done, he's got them in the penalty here early by drawing a lot of fouls on Longley.
Spider-Man, yeah. They thought we was done. We're not done.
The seldom used Bill Wennington is in, along with Scott Burrell and Steve Kerr. Rodman and Jordan complete the 5 on the floor for Phil Jackson right now.
What?
Michael dishes out to Burrell.
So it's not working.
Reaches in and knocks it away with 3 on the shot clock.
When Michael gives that ball up, you've got to really work hard and not let him catch it back, and that's what he did that time, Russell. Excellent D.
Got to shoot it quickly. Jordan will with a hand in his face. Burrell skies for the rebound. Loose to the side, and eventually it's Utah who has it.
We'll take that. Come on now.
A pull-up 3.
We're still in this game. Oh my God! Over Gabe Vincent, we can.
It's hard to imagine Utah winning the next 2 games and taking the title unless Hornacek hits shots like that, which outside of game 2 in this series, he hasn't been doing.
It is what it is, man.
Shot clock violation. Michael gave it up. They weren't even close to hoisting a shot before 24 seconds.
Terrific team defense.
Bah.
Isaiah, the play before, Brian Russell went down on the floor, knocked the loose ball away, and Hornacek got the 3. Those are the hustle plays that this crowd creates from this team, and they're going to need all of those today.
And this is the second time in this series where you've seen Michael Jordan lose track of the shot.
Come on now.
Which is very uncharacteristic for him.
Isley, who's quicker than Kerr, is guarded by Steve as he comes out of the backcourt. It's Malone.
Let's go now. 13? Shoot. That ain't nothing to me. I'm gonna be honest.
Carr came in, Isley giving him good minutes. That's been
Shoot.
the difference.
Jordan. Rodman on the offensive glass. Wennington a good look. Wennington will hit.
Bruh, that ain't nothing but
Offensive rebounds was such a key here
when we getting calls like that.
Not shoot well, but they got 18 offensive rebounds.
That's how you know you ain't been good to 2K, because 2K ain't good to you.
Moving down toward a minute to play in the first.
Yeah, I mean,
By 1.
that's the name of the game, eh?
And a whistle from Dick Bavetta.
I want to blame KCP. I want to blame KCP for all this crap, bro. He had an open layup, and I promise you, after that missed open layup, this whole game switched up. This whole game switched up, man. KCP, that's on you. That's not on me. I'll be honest with you. I'm going to keep it a buck.
Hornacek hits the technical.
Dunk. Come on, man.
What's the byplay here between Malone and Rodman? A sign of respect, actually, it appeared to me.
You're it.
Chris Morris comes off the bench, making his first appearance for Utah. Antoine Carr gets a breather. There have been three illegal defense calls in this first quarter against Chicago.
Now, Bob, Antoine Carr is not a guy who plays heavy minutes. So I think what
I got one more in me, man.
Maybe give him 5 or 6 minutes here.
One more.
Try to keep him as fresh as possible.
Crew coach comes in.
I'm kind of mad that I didn't win with my team, but you know, at the end of the day, it is what it is, man. You can't always win. You can't always win. But shit, when you want to win, sometimes you gotta win. So right now, I'm finna win. No, I don't want this. Let's go. Give me a team with a good big. Wemby. F it. We're going Wemby. 3 wins, 3 losses is not bueno. Ah, YKTV. This don't sound good. He sound like he about to put me on Twitch, but he's on YouTube. He's on YouTube today, baby. We got one more game in us.
Jordan over Russell.
Come on now.
Tied at 22 with half a minute to play in the period. Alone against Wennington. Off balance, hit it, plus the foul.
See, Bob, that's what I'm talking about, being aggressive, Isaiah. Taking the ball to the basket. Isley with the give and go. He doesn't settle for the jump shot. He puts the pressure on the defense, and it's a tough shot. And the same thing, he sees Wennington on him. He says, no way, I can get this shot. He bodies up. Now an opportunity for a three-point play, which would give his team a 3-point lead.
And the weak spot for the Chicago Bulls is when you get past Longley and Rodman, they have nothing behind them. Wennington can't hold Malone, and that's where they miss the big guys. In terms of Caffey and Brian Williams. And Malone is smart to get into their bench now.
A dozen from Malone in the first quarter. A perfect 4 of 4 from the field. Almost as important, Hornacek has contributed 9. They need him. Who coach? They had a foul to give.
All right, he got me.
It looked like he traveled.
I'm gonna say that he got me.
The whistle blew for the foul.
Now Chris Morris slapped him from behind, so he took the good foul. Bulls left to inbound the ball.
But guess what? I got him right back. He gonna film me, bro. He gonna film it, bro. No Diddy. Out of bounds. What? Huh? You'll be right back? Okay.
Jordan, double teamed, forces up the quarter's final shot and misses it.
Come on now. Let's go. Let's go. We got Wemby playing, baby.
Ahmad Rashad back at the Delta Center, and early on, Scottie Pippen
I'm a
re-injured his
splat.
back on that dunk shot that he had just at the beginning of the game. He's been
Splat.
on for the past 5 or 6 minutes, trying to stretch that
Splat.
out.
Say
Both
splat.
blockers in there, they're just trying to see what they can
Splat.
do and ready to play. And if anything
Splat.
else happens, I will be here to report.
Yeah.
Ahmad, thanks a lot. Guys, as we begin the second
Come on, dog.
quarter with Utah up by 3, something significant.
Oh my God, he killed me.
And turn this game around a bit with Howard Isley on the floor rather than John Stockton. And Isley did not play well for them in Chicago, so much so that Jerry Sloan barely used him with the game in doubt on Friday night.
Hey, come on now. What? Charge? I went like 8 feet back. They call it charge? That's ridiculous. That's not a charge. That's a blocking foul on Grim Reaper. Come on now. Give me that.
With a nice move.
You know who got a splat?
Comes in, they immediately go into post against either Burrell or Bushler.
No.
Jordan opens the second quarter on the bench, which is usually the way Phil Jackson plays.
How does Wemby keep getting charges, man? Come on now. Why does Wemby keep getting charges?
Helps him out, and that's a big weapon for them coming off the bench.
I'm right here. I'm right here. Try me. Try me. Say that. Try me. Say try me. Yeah, try me.
got injured in the game 6.
Oh my God, bro. He's killing me right now. And they took out Wemby, bro. They took out Wemby, bro. Because it's stupid charges. You kidding me? Come on now. Whoa, where's CP8? CP. That's CP for you. Zachary, you owe me 8. You owe me 8 push-ups. You owe me 8 setups. Bro, what is this bull crap, man? Come on, CP.
So this really hurts with Scottie Pippen being out of the lineup right now because you have to rest Michael Jordan at some point.
Got him. We got him.
Either team on the floor right now.
Bro, what 2K, man? Habib, say 2K, man.
Foster on Tony. Wennington travels.
Playing out of character.
Oh my God, if I missed that. If I missed that, for real, if I missed that, y'all finna. Come on now, let's go. Damn, bro. It's okay. It's okay now. It's okay now.
Which comes almost right away. Another illegal defense against Chicago, the 4th.
Now, see, the reason that's illegal is Chris Morris is out above the three-point line. Judd Bushler can be no lower than the foul line. When he drops below that foul line, he's automatically illegal.
Okay, now, come on.
So Isley is selected to shoot the tee. After the first illegal defense, every subsequent one against you results in
Let's go now.
foul shot.
Hi, Dada.
See, Chris Morris is going to be out above the free. Look where Bushler is. He's illegal right now. So that's the call, and that's why they get the free throw.
Come on, Zachary. Come here, Zachary.
Utah by 6.
Can he shoot?
Foster on the move. And throws it away.
Oh my God.
2 atrocious turnovers.
Of course, KD playing like Michael Jordan. Damn it. Come on, man.
You'll get minutes on the floor.
Give me ISO.
Kukoc. Chris Morris pulls in the rebound. Carr from Isley.
Come here, buddy.
Missed it off the glass.
Listen, he wasn't on the banana boat for no reason. Come on. Habib, you're selling me, bro.
Rodman, good pass to Kukoc.
Great back cut by Kukoc. He set him up, then back cut, faked him off the screen. Great pass by Rodman.
Come on now. Come on, Harrison. You keep getting traded for this reason, but right now you're showing your worth.
Tony got 7 points to start the game.
Ah, we got killed by the screen. Oh, he killed me again.
Carr trying to back in on Rodman. It's off Anderson's hands, but recovered by Isley. 2 seconds to shoot. And he hits the 3. Are they calling the shot clock violation? Let's see. Dick Pavetta says yes. And they wave it off, though it appeared to me as if he had beaten it.
Not a bad shot, but a bad shot, if you know what I mean. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me, man.
It's on the way, and they missed the
Come on. You gotta be kidding me, man.
Well, that's a big break for the Chicago Bulls. Howard Isley lets this shot go. He gets it out of his hands, and you're going to see here, look, the shot clock actually should be at 1 here, but the ball is off. Right there, you see it. The ball is in the air at 1. That should have counted. That's a big turnaround, and the Bulls get a big break there. Instead of up 7 Utah, now it's only a 4-point game.
Jim Gray tells us that on the Utah bench, Jerry Sloan said, that's horrible, but I can't get thrown out of the game. He already has 1 technical and can't risk another. We have a further
I ain't gonna quit shit.
All right, Bob, I just found out that they're working on Scottie Pippen in the back, and I've been told that Scottie says he's telling the medical staff that he is not able to play. So that could be the end of it for Scottie tonight. Bob?
Judd Bushler, who may get more minutes as a result, hits the shot from the side. Michael Jordan is also back in after resting about 2.5 minutes at the outset of the second quarter.
Now, if you remember, Bushler came in and gave Chicago big minutes in that Indiana series. He's going to need to do that again here tonight with no Pippen.
Malone around Rodman to the hoop and missed it. Out of bounds off Utah.
See, Luke Longley was just big there around the basket, and he forced Malone into a miss. Carl tried to get contact to get the foul, and it caused him to miss the layup, but Longley stood strong that time.
Oh my God.
Not have a single offensive rebound in this game. In Game 5, they had better success on the offensive glass than at any other time in the series. Contact between Anderson and Kerr. Offensive foul on Chicago.
Come on now, get Wemby back in, man. Bullcrap, bro.
They make this little inside reverse pivot.
2 charges on Wemby is insane, bro. Right in back to back.
Bumps him up on the turn. That's a good call. I know in coaching against Chicago, I used to always warn the officials on that play because if you didn't let him turn, it's a very difficult play to guard, Zeke.
It's like the 49ers linemen used to do with that whiplash play where they kick their feet out and throw the defenders off balance.
Now it's Bushler who's nailed with a personal. Isley has just gone out. Stockton back in at point guard. Brian Russell was also returned to Utah's lineup.
Yo, they are selling me on some freaking fouls, bro.
Malone from Carr. And he walked with it.
See, Antoine Carr's got to be ready to step in and shoot that ball. They're doubling down on the block now, and Karl Malone swung him the basketball. He's got to shoot it. Those are the same shots he had the other night in Game 5 that he buried to help them get the win.
The Bulls can tie with a basket here or take the lead with a 3. Jordan in and out on him, and Carr claims it. Carr from Stockton.
There you go. There you go.
Now you see Carr pull up and hit the 15-footer, but a moment ago he pulled up and missed that little easy bank shot off the glass. The 15-footer.
Let's go.
Better shot for him to take.
They've been calling the lamest fouls on 1B, I'll be honest with you, bro.
Wheels inside around Anderson, and again it's a 2-point game. Michael has 10.
This guy's legit, though. He's nasty. He's legitly nasty.
Malone in traffic, got his own and put it back in.
That's that first offensive rebound that you talked about. Malone get it and got 2 points.
Malone feels very confident against Longley and Rodman right now. He feels that he can get anything that he wants underneath.
Jordan, daylight for 3. 13 for Michael. Utah by 1. If Pippen can't go the rest of this game, and if there is a Game 7, inside it goes to Carr, and he hits the layup. How much more of the load can Jordan possibly carry? He played 45 minutes on Friday night. It's taking him a
bro, Wemby is so freaking OP, bro.
But if he doesn't
come on.
Other than Kukoc, who else can?
Hit that, man.
Here is Tony.
Like, you could suck like me in this game and still be good because of Wemby. It's crazy.
Bob, this will be a very wearing game for Jordan. They'll try to tire him down and wear him out. It'll be interesting to see if he'll have enough at the end of the game because of the minutes he's going to have to play.
Malone, tough catch, gathers it in, fade away. Carr to follow. Knocked away from behind, and he was fouled.
Too easy, bro. Wemby's nasty.
Ahmad Rashad back at the Delta Center. Now an update on Scottie Pippen. But the time when he was doing the stretching, trying to see if he could come back and play, he was in the official
Don't do that.
dressing room trying to get the stretching. He
Say
has
sorry.
now moved from that locker room to his own locker room, but the word is that he's still unable to play. Bob?
Ahmad, thanks a lot. What was the most important regular season game of the year? Undoubtedly the one at midseason here at the Delta Center, where Utah trailed the Bulls by 24 points early, 41-17.
Damn, bro.
Changed the outcome
Yeah.
of that one game. And this series would have opened and ended if a 6th and 7th were required in Chicago.
Oh man, too early. Fuck. His release is a little bit slow. Woohoo! Yo, Wemby's actually so nasty, bruh.
See, with the Bulls depleted right now, the Jazz must keep the pace of this game up. They've got to use their superior depth and just keep trying to wear Michael Jordan down.
Jordan into the lane. Tough shot. He
No
was
Wemby.
fouled. He'll come to the line with a chance to tie it.
Oh no.
So they really made the switch in Game 5. They started Russell on him, did a good job, and then they came in with Anderson. They put Hornacek on Pippen, and that really had an effect because Michael had to work a little bit harder in the post against Russell.
This is the 103rd game of the season for the Bulls and for Michael Jordan. Antoine Carr going out. Jordan hasn't missed a single game since he returned from baseball. Ron Harper returns to the Chicago lineup. He has also played more minutes than at any time since the '92 season when he was a much younger man. And now with Pippen ailing, he'll be asked to do even more if that's possible.
Oh shit.
Malone slips it through a crowd to Anderson, who misses the
And
ball.
one.
Rodman juggles the rebound but saves it in. Only his 2nd rebound tonight and only his 5th in the last game and a half.
Bro, get down.
After such a strong performance in Game 4.
Get down, thank you.
Michael springs free and takes the lob from Kukoc.
Great roll off for Russell. Faked up and spent off him. Kukoc put it right there for the easy lay-in for Jordan.
Shoot that, boy.
Doug, every time Malone gets it on
Can
the
you
low
shoot?
post now, they're coming to double team, trying to keep Rodman out of foul trouble.
Hornacek returns it to Malone. Now has it back in a crowd and misses. Anderson flies in, can't hit the tip. Malone another try.
Too
and there it is for
easy.
Utah.
You see, Rodman didn't even try to contest that shot underneath.
Come on.
Get in foul trouble. So Malone's going to have his way down there. Just have to be careful and take his time and not draw offensive fouls.
We there.
Riding the seesaw, now it's Utah's turn to lead. Stockton knocked it away, Chicago ball. Phil's still lobbying for that travel on Malone on the last possession, but ain't gonna happen. Michael, head fake, he traveled. So Phil got the traveling call, but certainly not on the guy he wanted.
And Steve Kerr just said to Pavetta, hey, call it on Malone down at the other end. I talked to Rodman after the last game, and he felt that Malone traveled a lot. That's why he was able to get away from him.
Malone in the lane. Up and under against Rodman.
He's getting such deep position right now in Rodman. The Utah Jazz are executing their offense to perfection.
18 for the mailman. Jordan for 3. And there's his answer.
I think that's his 3rd 3 of the game, Bob. And going into this game, Kukoc and Pippen were a combined 4 for 23 from 3 at the Delta Center in the first 2 games.
It is his 3rd tonight, and he has 19 points. Malone tries to answer, and can, and he has 20. A Jordan-Malone duel shaping up in Game 6. Kukoc on the run. He's in double figures now with 10.
Isaiah, how much is it going to take him to figure out that he's a left-handed player? And you can't let him come with a strong hand. You got to send him back to help.
He's such a good dribbler, and he gives you that hitch move, and it draws you out of position, and he gets you every time with it.
New coach on Russell. Gives him some room, and Russell accepts the challenge and drills the jumper. Utah by 2.
You got to make Tony Kukoc play defense, and that's what Brian Russell did on that possession.
It was Russell's first basket. Here's Michael. He's got 21.
I'm watching Jordan, and he's in such a nice rhythm offensively. Everything is coming very easy to him. And right now, they have to be really careful because this looks like this could be a 40-point game from him.
Tied at 43. Shaping up as a higher scoring game than we've generally had in this series. It's Hornacek.
See, Malone is getting the ball on the block where he wants it. They're running splits, they're running post-ups, and the Jazz are in a great rhythm right now.
Timeout, Chicago. Utah by 2 with 1:49 to play in the half. Coming up on the Prudential halftime report, Hannah Storm talks with Phil Jackson, who reflects on his years with the Chicago Bulls. Some pretty good memories, lots of question marks for the immediate future for the coach of the 5-time world champions. That's at halftime.
Let's watch the Michael Jordan possession that he scored on. Brian Russell, as he cuts, is going to give him a shot. Michael doesn't like it. Michael delivers a blow right there. So Russell pushes him back, and he catches it. Now you got an angry Michael Jordan. He squares up and buries the shot. So the referees let both of them get a blow in, and Michael finished with a jump shot.
8 of 14 thus far. Down by 2, the Bulls put it in play. Jordan's the guy they want, even more so than usual, and that's why. 15 of his 23 have come in this quarter. Hornacek off the back iron. After the missed 3, Chicago comes back, looking to take the lead. Russell trying to contend with Michael. Finally, he misses one. Anderson tries to save it, but was on the line.
Bob, the only thing you can hope for right now is that Michael Jordan's going to run out of energy because he is in an unbelievable scoring mode. The backup and the fadeaway, and he hits the jump shot, and then he comes back the next time, but he's wanting the ball in every possession. Can he play at this pace if Scottie Pippen can't play at all in the second half?
If ever there has been an athlete, at least in recent history, able to will himself beyond even his considerable physical talents, it has been Michael Jordan. As Skip Bayless of the Chicago Tribune put it earlier in the playoffs, he's that rarest of athletes, a supremely talented overachiever. Stockton's all over Kerr. Now it's Hornacek on Michael. Fade away. He's missed 2 in a row now. Hornacek brings it back the other way.